What's up, people? We back with another episode of Beyond the Clientele. I'm your host, J1, J100, Mr. So 100. You know I do it the So 100 way. I got a special guest on deck with me,
Special.
my girl, Miss Another Day, Another Flight. You know what I'm
Period.
saying?
Y'all see
You
it?
know, the one and only, the superstar,
The
Star McKinney in the
superstar.
building. What's up,
Hey,
baby? How
hey,
you
what's
doing?
going on? What's going
What's
on?
up with
Hey,
you?
what's up? I ain't tell you to let the
Welcome.
people know my whole name there.
Nah, we
No, I'm just
represent
joking.
like
I'm
that. Look,
just
I know
joking.
that's the big introduction. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
star in the building.
yeah.
Man, I just want to say first of all, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you,
I
thank
really
you,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And the first thing I want you to do is let the people know what you bring to the look good and feel good industry.
All right. Well, thank you for having me.
Pleasure.
What I bring to the look good and feel good industry. First of all, I bring myself. I bring
Dig
the
that.
energy. I bring the vibe. I own Another Day, Another Flight, which is a premium travel apparel company. Yep, I have on my brand right now. We'll talk more into that. I
Sure.
am the lifestyle assistant. I've been an executive assistant for 15 years now, almost 16. Um, I also have a nonprofit organization, and I'm a bartender. I'm also a caterer. So I just do a whole lot. There's a lot to me. I'm the Jill
Dig
of
that.
all trades. Yeah.
Dig that.
Mhm.
The Jill, I like that. The Jill of all
Yeah.
trades, I like that. That's what's up. Well, the next thing I want to do, I want you to let the people know how they can get in contact with you, whether it be shop for merchandise,
Mhm.
book you
Okay.
for, the other list of things that you do.
Okay.
Let the people know how they can get with
All right. So if you want to shop my brand, it's not only for travel, it's also for leisure wear, like for what we're doing now with the podcast. You can shop at anotherdayanotheflight.com. I'm also located in a store in Memphis, Deshay Apparel, which is at 6172 East Shelby Drive, Memphis, Tennessee. And Fresh Fly Kicks in Atlanta. I don't know the address offhand, but I'm there also working on another, a few other projects as well. But for sure, you can find me in those three places as well as pop-up shops and things like that. My Instagram is Another Day, Another Flight for my clothing line. And for myself, my personal page is the Lifestyle Assistant because that's what I am.
you.
And yeah, so that's how you can find me.
Okay. Okay.
hmm
Well,
Also
y'all
for
heard it.
my, I'm sorry, for my
Go ahead.
catering and bartending as well. You can just reach me, and I also do catering through one of my friends, the Kitchen Guru Catering Company. So you
Okay.
can look them up on Instagram, and I work for one of my friends there as well. So I'm just everywhere,
She everywhere.
everywhere.
You never there.
Never there.
That's what's up. That's what's
hmm
up. Well, this show is called Beyond the Clientele.
hmm
So now that we got the business out of the way, and y'all can definitely tap in with her on all those platforms and do business with her in any kind of way you need to. What about Facebook? Do you do any advertising?
I do Facebook as well. It's Shop ADAF as well for my
Okay.
brand. Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
Got that too. Because a lot of people be looking for Facebook
Yeah,
too. You
of
know what I'm
course.
saying?
Yeah.
But we got the business out the way. So y'all make sure y'all tap in and
Check me
do
out.
business. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? But this show is called Beyond the Clientele, like I
hmm
was saying. So, we like to get to know you a little bit beyond the clientele. You know
hmm
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gets a little bit more personal with you. You know what I'm saying? So, what I like to do is get a people just a list of things that you are first, and then we'll elaborate on that list of things. But just give them a list of things you are beyond the clientele, outside of the business.
Outside of the business,
Yeah.
I feed the homeless all the time. I have like a lot of cousins. That's what I call them. They're my cousins, and we have personal relationships. I have about 10 that I'm really like close to that I have taken under my wing. They know me. I know them firsthand basis. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just like it's a God thing,
Dig that.
And I'm working on a few things to get them off of the street and implement some different projects to
Okay.
come about to like I said, get them off the streets, get them into some programs where they can be who they really are, because a lot of
Yeah.
them aren't, like, all of them aren't just on drugs. Some of
Right.
them are old veterans and
Right.
just people that have lost their jobs and don't have their significant other because they've left them because of this, that, and the third.
Okay.
So everyone don't have someone to fall back on. So a lot
For
of them are
sure.
just out there, and a lot of them are smart. So if we get them off of the street into different places that we need help with, then a lot of that will solve a lot of problems. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
definitely. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So I do that
yeah.
all the time. And of course, I'm a daughter.
Yeah.
Like I'm one of the favorites. I'm my mom's favorite child. No, I'm just joking. Um, my mom, I'm a sister. I have two brothers on my mom's side.
Okay.
My dad, of course, I have a brother and a sister on my dad's side. I'm the baby there and the middle child to my mom. And I love my family.
Mm.
I'm a really great friend to my friends.
Yeah.
I'm always a person they can count on. I'm always there for them when they need me,
That's
and
what's
vice
up.
versa. You know what I mean? I'm an angel in real life.
Okay.
I'm
In
just
real
down
life.
here with the humans trying to see what's going on. God
For
got me
sure.
down here trying to
Check on
help out,
things.
trying to check on things. You
That's
know what I
what's
mean?
up. That's what's up.
Yeah, so I just kind of do whatever is needed of me,
Okay.
and I just shine my light where it's needed. Yeah.
Man, that sounds good. That
Yeah.
sounds good. So, you kind of pointed out, a lot of those things already. I usually have you elaborate. You explained that you're the baby on your dad's side
Mhm.
and the middle child.
Yeah.
How does that line up? Do you get the
I
do
do.
you
I
get
get.
the son? How you get that baby treatment
Mhm.
here in the middle child there. You get that,
I get
or
baby on both
you
sides.
get baby
I
all the
get
way
baby on
around.
both sides. Yeah, my
Okay,
mama
okay,
baby me. She's like, "Hey, baby, what you doing today?" I'm
yeah,
like, "Nothing. Well, I cooked this beef stew, or I
yeah, yeah,
cooked you
yeah.
some cornbread, or whatever you need."
So
Like,
even being the middle child, you still the baby.
oh yeah, I'm
Hey,
still the
that's
baby.
up.
Cause
That's
once
what's up.
called, that's all. She know I'm coming.
I
So it's
heard
like,
that.
let me make sure my girl is on point because hey, you know what I mean.
Yeah, you
But it
got it.
goes both ways. Yes, that's
That's
my
what's
girl.
up. That's beautiful. That's
Yes,
beautiful.
yes.
I can say that I've witnessed just seeing, you and your mother's interaction. It's
Mhm.
something that I really admire. It's a beautiful thing to see.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
girl.
And shout out to your other family members, your
Yes,
father,
my
your other
dad. That's my
siblings.
dog too, man. My dog. I
Yeah,
just took him out to eat a couple of weeks ago. We went to Half Shell.
dig that.
Yes, yeah. Hey, ladies, my dad fine. He like young women, so holler at me. He
That's
do
what's
like
up.
young
So
women
hey,
now.
that's why you get treated so good. Daddy, look, she
Oh,
plugging
my dad,
daddy in
yes,
and
my daddy say,
everything.
hey, baby, you need some. I said, Daddy, give me a couple dollars. He said,
Yeah,
hey, he told my mom, hey, why my daughter don't ask me for nothing more than $100? Cause Dad, I ain't trying to break you,
yeah,
Dad.
trying
You
to
my
break
dad.
it.
And
Yeah,
if I
trying
tell
to
him no,
man.
he said, you sure? You didn't drove her. Let me give you something.
Come
So I
on, let
don't
me
tell
get
him no. Just
yeah,
give me a
give me the
hundred.
hundred
He called
then.
my mom. Why my baby just asked me for $100? She don't never, Dad. I know how to ask for
Look,
some money. It ain't
I'm
from you,
telling you.
Daddy.
I can dig
I'm
that.
telling you,
Look,
Daddy,
Daddy,
no.
don't fret. She
Don't
getting her
fret.
money
Trust
when
me,
she
I'm
need it.
alright.
You
I'm
know
okay,
what I'm saying? She
Daddy.
Gucci.
I'm good,
That's
Daddy.
what's up. That's what's up. That's
hmm
beautiful, man. Well, shit, tell them a little bit about your relationship with your brothers, with your siblings.
Yeah,
You
I
know what
was
I'm
just about
saying?
to say, yeah, I love my brothers and my sister. We get along. Everybody get along. My
That's
brothers on
good.
my daddy's side. I mean, on my mama's side, and then my brother and my sister on my mama's side, on my daddy's side. Y'all know what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
say.
yeah.
I've been drinking, so don't.
They tied. They
Yeah.
linked in
So
through
they
you.
linked in through me. You know what I mean? And my
Yeah,
dad, he still come over to my mom's house. Like, we have dinner, we have family time.
that's
It's
what's
cool.
up.
You know what I mean?
Everything good.
Everything good.
That's beautiful,
Yes.
man. That's a beautiful thing.
Because growing up, we didn't. It wasn't like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So now for me to be able to have that in my adult life is
yeah.
beautiful, and it
And it
means so
counts.
much.
Yeah,
It
it
counts.
seems like
Yes.
it counts that much
It
more.
counts that much more.
Because you
I
understand.
understand.
That's
At
what's
first,
up.
I understand.
Yeah, you like, what the
I was like,
hell?
hey, what's going on here? You
Yeah,
know what
this
I'm
shit's
saying? I
supposed to be
went through some
together.
shit. I went through some shit. You know
I
what
can
I mean?
imagine. I
But
can
it's like now I
imagine.
do understand. I am a love child. I know that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And my folks had to sacrifice some stuff to make it to,
yeah.
what I'm saying, make me who I am today. You know what
That's
I'm
what's
saying?
up.
So, but my relationship with my brothers and stuff, my little brother, he's good. He's a chef. He's a traveling chef, Chef Nuke Lee. My big brother, we cool. We got a really
Yeah.
good relationship. That's
I
my
just
dog,
kicked it with him
Boogie.
a few days
Yeah,
ago.
that's
Yeah.
my dog. Yeah. And my brother Anthony, we cool. We have a really good relationship. You know what I mean? We don't
That's
talk all
good.
the time. When we do,
It's
is
love.
love. Yep.
That's all
And
that
my
matters.
sister Angela, we cool.
That's beautiful. That's
Yeah, we
beautiful. Well,
good.
shout out to the family once
Shout out
again.
to the family.
For
Yeah.
sure, for sure. Well, let's get into it. What I like to do, Star, I like to, you know, go through life, right? You take you through a little few points of your life, like I should say, where they impacted you and made you the woman you are today, right?
Mhm.
But when you go through those experiences, I want you to do it by decade. So like,
Okay.
your first 10 years, tell about those, that little baby girl started, and then some things that I know with me and most people, you go through a few things that just stick with you.
Mhm.
And they, what I'm saying, whether it make you, it may give you a mean streak, it may give you, it's so many different things that it can give
Mhm.
you in that little bit of time. So start there with a few experiences, and then we're gonna go, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. We're gonna walk it on down.
Okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
my 1 through 10. Okay. So just being honest, I'm a crack baby.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We're just gonna keep it real. You my dog, so we
Yeah,
talking,
yeah,
right?
we keeping it always
Um,
solid. So, okay, now, what neighborhood did you grow up in?
I grew up in Whitehaven and Bethel Grove.
Okay, okay.
Mhm. Grew up in Whitehaven and Bethel Grove.
So that I just know that with the Memphis audience, they can put them in their place a little bit because I know Memphis be knowing them hoods
Yeah.
like that. So when you
Yes.
say I'm a crack baby, you can say
Mhm.
you know what hood you.
Oh well, in that case, as far as that goes, not I wasn't in that area at the time,
Okay,
so I
okay,
was kind of like in Westwood and over there in that area.
okay, okay.
Mhm.
So when you say a crack baby,
Mhm.
that can mean a couple things. Like you
Mhm.
can be literally a crack born baby,
I
like.
was.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mhm.
Or you could have just been a baby in the element of the crack era, what I mean
Yeah.
when I say that. But you mean a crack baby, like
Yeah.
medically a crack
Yeah.
baby.
Mhm.
Okay.
But I'm still a love child.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
so be it. It's plenty of
Mhm.
us.
Yeah.
It's plenty of
Mhm.
those and us, and you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's plenty.
What
So
Tupac say? Born in the '80s, crack. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's what I
me.
mean. Those it's crack babies. There's crack babies because of the era, and
Gotcha.
it's medical crack babies.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Mhm.
you saying you were actually medically a crack baby.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. So
I
we're gonna walk
was.
that down.
We're gonna walk that down. So, cause that's a part of my, you
That's
know what I
part of
mean.
who you
So,
are, yeah. And
um,
and for you to be able to just acknowledge it, because you
yeah.
had no control over it. It ain't
Mm.
like, you know what I'm
And
saying,
I'm
you had a
okay
choice.
with it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was something that happened in that era, and
Mhm.
there's plenty of it, like I said, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But carry on.
Yeah. And so, I was over here with my dad and over here with my aunt and blah blah blah. But bam, 5, 6, my mama straight.
Okay.
So
She
from
got
that,
it
she
together,
got it
yeah.
together. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
31 years. Thank you, God.
Honorable.
Shout out to
Shout out
mama.
to
You know what I'm
mama.
saying?
That's
Yes.
what's
And my
up,
daddy got
yeah.
like 8. So we cool off of
Dig
it.
that.
But so yeah, so that's a part of my childhood and
Mm-hmm.
seeing what it's like to, you know what I'm saying? I understand why I went with my mom at the time. You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But I understand now.
Yeah.
So that was a part of my younger days, and
Upbringing,
then
yeah.
going into growing up, it was a little like, hey, you can't go over here, you can't go over here, you can't do this.
Yeah.
I'm protecting you. You can't do this, you can't do that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
But I'm with you. I'm with my mama, so I'm cool. You know
Right,
what I
right,
mean?
right.
And so it was cool. You know what I mean? We everything was
Everything
cool.
worked out,
Everything
yeah.
worked out. My dad was around. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Not like I would want him to be, but he was
He
around the
was
best that he
active.
could be able,
Yeah.
at the time of what was going on. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right.
But yeah, I was with my mom and she had me and my little brother, so we was cool. So
Dig
we was
that.
in Whitehaven at this time, and then moving on until me turning 10, 11, we moved to Bethel
Yeah.
Grove, and so
Okay. And at the Grove, so say you're getting into middle school at that time. What school was you in
Sherwood Middle.
Sherwood Middle.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. Sherwood, is that out this way?
It's no, it's in Orange Mound. It's right off
Okay,
of
no, I'm
Barron.
thinking of another. I'm thinking of something. Okay, in the
Mhm.
mound.
Mhm.
Sherwood Middle. Okay.
Mhm.
So, those middle school, that 10 to 20 is a lot of coverage and a lot of things happen in that window.
Yeah, a
So
lot of shit
you got
happened at
middle
the end of
school, high
20.
school, you know what I'm saying? So I know it's some
uh,
milestones and experiences that happen for you that
yeah.
definitely stick with you
Oh yeah,
today.
it
You know what I'm
does.
saying? So
Yeah.
tell the people a couple things.
The
That
first
that
one
little
that stick with me, boy, I was 13.
uh-huh.
And my Aunt Joanne, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
She had her own clothing line. She was a beast. I'm talking about in her. She worked for Bell South for like 25, 30 years. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I'm talking about had a store in Atlanta, that so she sold Mary Kay. She had clothes in that junk,
Yeah.
perfume, like lit. You know what I'm saying? Like my girl was on
She
point,
inspired
hustler.
you, I
Yes,
see.
oh yeah, she
Yeah,
did. She
yeah.
she did. She's one of my inspirations for sure.
Dig that.
But actually, I have to. Okay, never mind. That's into my 21, so I'll
Yeah, yeah,
wait.
you gotta
But
stay
I gotta
back.
wait.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
look,
yeah,
so I'm
yeah,
13. Look, so Fubu is lit at this
yeah.
time.
Yes,
What?
sir.
So look, and she bought me this dress for my birthday.
Uh-huh.
And they got a little shape on me, y'all, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
look, so
yeah.
I ain't gonna never forget Jay. My auntie came from Atlanta, and it was Christmas time, and so she took the. I opened my gift, and I had this motherfucking fufu dress. It was
Ooh.
green, this green,
Ooh.
and navy blue, right?
Oh, you
Boy, with the
showed
white
up.
'05. Oh, it was lit. Spandex though, right? So check this out.
You can't wait to get
I
in.
couldn't wait. I went to the bedroom. I was like, "Oh, this cute. Go try that on."
Uh,
Shit. I came back. My mom said, "No, nah, go take that off."
ain't you done
But
showed up?
my feeling was so hurt. I'm like, Mom, come on. She said, no, baby, the old man
Uh,
gonna be looking at you when you get
Mama said, no, sir. That
Who
thing
I
look too
never
good.
forget. When I say I bring it up to this day, I said,
For
Mom, you
real.
took my spirit, baby. That dress was so. She said, oh, no, you gotta take that motherfucker, baby. It's my auntie took it back for her today.
Damn, she didn't leave it around. Oh,
Ooh,
man,
I would
that's
have worn that motherfucker
cool.
today. I would have worn it today.
You
That's
don't
what
want
I'm
to
saying.
today. Damn. That's funny as
Ooh,
hell.
yeah. But that's one of them, yeah.
That's one of them to
That's you
stick
took me
with it
back
for
with that
real.
boy. You took me
That's what's
back
up.
with
That's what's
that.
up.
So yeah, growing into my teen years,
Yeah.
um, I was cool. I kind of hung with the boys a lot.
Yeah.
You know, the girls. You know, it was neither here nor there. It was we either our friends or we not.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? I grew up fighting boys though. You
Really?
know, one of my cousins, Mike, he actually do movies. What's up, Michael? Michael J Presents. I think this is Instagram. But he used to have me fighting boys. You know, when I was
Yeah.
younger, just to make sure I can protect myself. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just to
Good
make sure I can
looking out.
protect myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he I forgot where I was going with that. But so growing up with my teen years, I was just able to do that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I didn't know I was cute for real. And I'm
Uh-huh.
dark skinned. I kind of went through that.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I'm too
yeah.
black to be cute. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't really
yeah.
think I was cute. So let me hang with the boys because they cool with me. But shit,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
found out I was cute as a motherfucker. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? You
yeah.
know
It
what I'm
just take a
saying?
little
Yeah, you know,
time. It
just
just
take a
take a
little
little time.
time.
Yeah.
So in ninth grade, I'm like, oh, okay, this is what it's about. Let me
Yeah.
step into my femininity because it's
Right.
cool. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But you still a woman,
But
motherfucker.
ooh, and
Yeah.
then man, I went through some shit. Ooh, I went
I
through
know
some
when you hit that
shit.
turning point,
Ooh,
it
I
be a
went through some
problem.
shit. I remember in ninth grade, these girls. Shout out to Antoinette and Mal, but the hell of the Antoinette is my girl that we dogs there.
Yeah.
She's so talented. Um, and they wore some shirts don't say what she don't want to be saved to Jim one day. It was in
Don't
ninth
save her.
grade.
She don't want to be saved.
You remember that Project Pat? Boy,
Yes.
I was tight. I was like, these girls really wear this to Jim. What have I done that bad? We laugh about it to this day, but I was embarrassed as fuck. I was like, what the fuck did I do? Like, what the fuck did I do?
Damn.
But back in the day, it was like, boys was a thing. So,
Yeah, of course.
we were the
Yeah.
one doing but flirting. So it was just
Yeah.
boy. That's really what it was. But I was just
Yeah.
like, I'm not even like that's my dog to this day. Like that's still my dog. We ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my god, these girls hate me.
That's
At first I wanted
funny.
to be their friend, but it was
Yeah.
like, fuck it then. This what
Right.
it's about. But we cool now. But that shit was fun. I went through some shit like just like being followed from home just for wearing some new shoes or
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? 'Cause my brother was in back in the day, it was cool. He was, so I used to have the fresh little Jordans and shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I used to wear his shoes to school for real. Them were big as hell, but I'm going. But I wanted to
That's
be
so
fresh.
real. I
I
love that.
wanted to
That's
be
so
fresh, so
real
I'm
though.
wearing his shoes. One day the boy was like, "Stop! What size shoes?" I'm like, "Nigga, mind your fucking business." I
That's some
wear a
real
7. My
shit.
brother wear a 9.
Nah,
And
you did it.
I'm big as fuck. They Jordans though.
Fuck this shit.
It was either too big. They was either too big or too
I too
little.
little, yeah.
Cause
I
my
done went
auntie,
through it. I done
my auntie
seen
was in the street, so she used to write them checks. You know what I'm saying?
it.
Baby, she used to have lands in. I used to go to school with motherfucking leather pants
Yeah,
on and
yeah.
loafers and
Get
shit.
some
I'm fresh
all
as
that.
hell.
Yeah, get
I had her
all
little
that.
joints on. They little this and motherfucker. I'm taking them off. You know how you used to put your
Slide
feet.
your feet. So you won't hurt your toes? Oh,
Boy,
trust me, don't
oh
feel
my
bad.
God.
Hey, don't feel bad,
Ooh.
because I definitely did that one.
Oh my God. And then I got fast. And I had a little journal, right?
Of
A little
course.
diary.
Of course.
My mama had started working nights at the casino.
Now you how old at this time?
This time I'm 16. Nah,
Okay.
I'm 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 16.
Yeah, that's
But
what
I had already
happened.
lost my virginity at 14.
Okay.
Okay.
But you ain't fast
But
yet.
I ain't fast, and I ain't
Yeah.
losing it. I ain't had sex again until I was 15 with the same person.
Yeah.
And so by this time, okay, fast forward, so ninth grade, Ridgeway taught me a lot, right?
Okay.
And so rest in peace to my godmama, Ava Flynn. I used to want to be a registered nurse.
Okay.
So she used to have me reading books this thick when I'm fifth grade, sixth grade of our system and all that type of shit, right?
Yeah.
So she passed away. I'm in the seventh grade. She passed away, and I want to cry. And so ninth grade comes, so they teaching us about shit. They don't even teach no more in school, which they need to bring that back. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? About everything about
Your
STDs
anatomy.
and your
Yeah.
anatomy and
Yeah.
all that good
Yeah.
shit, right?
Sex education,
All
all
of
that.
that. So ain't no sex ed classes no more.
No, they
You know
don't.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
These
they
motherfuckers just out
crashing
here.
out. They crashing out
So
now.
look, they showing pictures. I'm like, oh,
You don't
I
want
don't know.
that.
I don't want that.
I
You know,
don't
I
want
don't want
that.
that. I want not shit to look like that. No, I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? So bam.
Yeah,
So
right.
and the lady up there, one lady was up there like, if you decide to lose your virginity, to lose somebody, you're gonna talk to for the rest of your life. So that's what I
Yeah,
was on.
trying
This
to
is my dog. I've
get
known her for
somebody you
6
care
years.
about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
bam. So let's just do it and get it over with. It wasn't even know. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
You just
Bam.
want to get
Yeah.
in the
So we were
mix.
in the mix.
It's like you
Bam. It
trying to
wasn't
get
even
in the
that I
mix.
told nobody. I just knew that okay, I don't want to have sex with nobody. That I don't, that'll just leave me. That's what but I
Yeah,
wish I
yeah,
would have waited. Just,
yeah.
crazy. So
But
I
I
waited
mean, that's
again.
life. Yeah,
So I waited another year, same person, whatever. Then I waited another year, right? So I'm
you
like,
fast
I'm
now.
fast, man, because I'm
Yeah,
seeing too much. Watching
yeah,
porn and
yeah,
everything, you know what I'm
yeah. You
saying? My
fast
mama
now.
had some tapes.
Mama
She don't
blew it.
even
You
know.
blew it, mama. Your
She don't
stash
even,
spot wasn't hitting on
she
nothing.
don't even know
Look,
what
mama, your
wrong,
stash
man.
spot wasn't hitting on nothing.
She don't even know. I used to try to rewind them right at the spot she used to.
Mama, your shit wasn't hitting on nothing.
Man, I'm hot.
Your
My little
VCR ain't hitting
bro.
on nothing either. Oh my
I used to
goodness.
just know. I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna know.
Mama
Oh
ain't
my
thought about
god,
that. She
they
don't
thought
know. She
about it.
don't, yeah. Cause
So that's just me though.
she ain't paying
She
attention
ain't
to the
paying too
spot.
much. She
She quit watching it. She ain't paying attention. She done got to where she need to be. It's over with for her. She ain't starting that shit.
And I sometimes I'm like, oh my god, where did I even start? And when
You done got in
I
too deep.
I'm in that thing though. So look, so I
Mama,
got
your
high in
eyes spot wasn't hitting on
the
nothing.
Don't do that shit.
That's so funny.
So I'm into it. So she go to work at the casino, boy, at nighttime.
Ooh, we turned
Shit.
you loose. You off that's like you out the gate and off the chain.
I said, wow. So I'm going to Melrose at this time. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? So I see all my folks from middle school, people I ain't seen, so we
yeah.
on and popping. I wasn't just out there, but I just was,
I know exactly.
I
Nah, you
was.
going to what
I
girls
was
do.
going with the flow.
Man,
You
guess
know what
what
I'm saying? I ain't
girls do? You
ashamed.
ain't
I was
doing nothing
going with
no
the
dick.
flow.
I'm sure you
Yeah,
had plenty of
yeah.
friends that were doing the
You know
same
what I mean?
thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
I'm
what
in
it's
there.
going
We
on.
cooling.
Yeah.
Baby. So my mama read my journal.
Because you telling all the business in the journal.
Everything. Cause I'm thinking it's mine.
Yeah.
My dumb man left the keys on the
Yeah.
in the
You got it
in the
from your
locker.
mama. Your eyes probably went worth a damn either. Your eyes probably went worth a damn
And
either.
I left the keys. I leave the keys in the
You
thing.
just like
Oh
your
my
mom.
God.
You
Just
just
and
like
I'm
your
still
mom.
just like my mom. I feel like God damn, I'm just like you.
Your ass probably ain't no shit either.
Oh boy, I came home
Well,
one day. She slapped the shit out of me. I said, "What I do?"
but,
She
hey,
just showed me the book. I couldn't do nothing but
she just mad she ain't know.
she ain't know.
Yeah, she ain't know
She
that's
ain't
what
know.
it is.
That's it, yep. But I tell her everything there. Still, she got my
Damn right.
location right now. I tell them I go out of town right
Damn
now.
right,
That's
yeah.
my dog. So let me get back to the story.
Get
So,
with it. Get with it. All
um,
right. Now
so
that's still in your
I'm
team,
still in
so
my
we still
team. So
on
I'm
track.
I'm still And
Still on
so
track.
I graduated and everything good.
Mm-hmm.
Going into I started working at the Plush Club. I get into the nightlife.
I
You
remember
remember
that.
Plush Club?
Yeah.
So I started working at the Plush Club, and everything was cool. So I'm like, oh, okay, what's going on here? We got niggas with fresh ass clothes and chains and shit I ain't
Yeah.
never seen before. So it's
The
cool, you
dope
know what I'm
boy.
saying? All that type of stuff. And all
Yeah.
some mom was in
Yeah.
the Navy and shit like that.
Okay.
They were trying
Yeah,
to pop
yeah,
that shit, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But that too. So I'm just like, okay, let me get
Now
grown.
that's another
That's
element
another
for you.
element for
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. And so that was different for me. And but it was cool for me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I was growing up. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm getting into. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a little
Yeah,
girl anymore.
yeah,
And so going into my 20s, Actually, no. 19. My mom and I had ultimatum because I started smelling myself.
Yeah.
So I'm staying out. She's like, no, you
It ain't
not
not
doing
in
it
this
coming in this
house.
motherfucking house.
Yeah. You got to pay some
So
bills if
I'm
you doing
like,
all that.
shit, okay. Not thinking she really for real. So I was like, I'm about to go. She like, all right. She really was letting me pack my shit. I'm crying so hard, but she
Yeah,
was like, let me
get
go
your
and let
ass out.
her
Yeah,
ass.
that's the best thing for
Best
you.
thing
Because I'm
going.
going to hurt you.
Yeah, that part. My mouth ass. So
Yeah, that's what's going on.
something
Yeah, you
going
bet. That's the
on.
best thing. You better get your
You
shit and
better
go.
get it on. Yeah, you
Yeah,
better get your
get
shit and
your ass
go.
on about it.
So I left, went to one of my friends' houses, and oh, I cried so hard, but it grew me up.
Yeah,
Next 2 weeks, I was in an apartment downtown.
yeah.
My 20th birthday. You know what I'm
20.
saying? Mhm,
Okay.
mhm. So that was a lot for me, but I understood because I couldn't be in my mama's house talking small and trying to come in at
Yeah,
2 or 3 o'clock in the
yeah,
morning.
yeah.
It's about
Grown as
respect.
you is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
about
this ain't
respect.
your
You
house.
grown.
Yeah,
You
this ain't
19.
your
You
house.
grown.
Yeah,
Okay, you got to roll, poo.
yeah, this ain't your
Or
house. This
coming
my
here
house.
before
Yeah,
12 or 1 o'clock, whatever they'll care. I'm like,
whatever
I'm
it
not
was.
doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So,
Me, I'm not doing that because my friends ain't doing that.
yeah,
Oh, okay. My friend
yeah,
got her own house. Her
yeah,
mama live with her at this point.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ah,
That's a
baby,
different
that's a
friend.
different, that's a
Yeah,
different
that's a
friend.
different kind of friend right there. So yeah, she can do that.
She can do that.
You got to get your
You
ass
got to
back.
go. I went to the friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm crying. Can I come over there? My mama said. But
Hey,
yeah, so
that,
it's good
I'm
to have
telling you,
friends. It's good
that's
to
the
be a friend
really,
and have friends. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You got to be
that's
a good
real
friend and
though.
have friends that let you do certain shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But let me drink some water. My mouth
Go
dry.
ahead. Yeah, me too. I'm with you. I'm loving this, man. That's what I'm talking about. That organic, real life shit, man.
Real
That's
life
beyond the
shit.
clientele.
Ooh, it's so
But
much.
it's so good because, like you say, it molds you into who you are.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? All these experiences are those that don't get them no airtime. Hey,
I don't know. I don't think I did. Hopefully not.
you barely didn't. Yeah, that wasn't nothing anyway, but
hmm
we ain't getting them a lot.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. But those experiences are the things that shape you. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? And I'm loving that you being so transparent. So
Yeah.
carry on with you getting your
All
ass
right.
kicked out.
Get
You
my
done got
ass
kicked
kicked
out,
out. Got
went
my
over
own
to your
shit.
girl crib, and
Went over
then
to
boom.
bam. Yeah, went over there.
Yeah.
Stayed over there for
So
about
now
two,
what
three
mama
weeks.
did was made you put your work and it started putting that shit in perspective. You
Yeah.
working and you
Mhm.
out and you do
Mhm.
okay,
Mhm.
it's okay.
Yeah.
But do what you gotta do for you.
Yeah.
So she put that in, you go ahead and make that move. So you made that transition
Mhm.
and boom, now you 20 years old, got your own spot.
Got my own
This
spot.
that new decade
Ooh,
right
and when
there.
I say I'm in my mind, I was 307. I'll never forget.
Look.
I had one of the biggest apartments. It was like 870 square feet.
Yeah,
Nigga, that was huge.
yeah, for
For me,
just you.
yeah, for me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You
I'm
coming
popping
out
my
your
shit.
room. Yeah, you
I'm
coming
coming
out
out
your
my
room.
room,
Yeah.
nigga, to some shit. And me in my friend room to my own
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, big as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, downtown. Oh, yeah, the Metropolitan. That was so
Can't tell
lit.
you
You
shit.
couldn't tell me
Yeah.
nothing.
That's big
Ooh,
girl moves though.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
worth being celebrated. You
It was
pop your
lit.
shit
I
when you
popped
do it
my
like
shit.
that.
And one of my friends, it's like people always say men can't be friends with women and women can't be.
Yeah.
Yes, they can.
Oh yeah, you
Let me
definitely
say
can.
that. You can have a platonic relationship and be cool without always fucking a person. So
Yeah.
please let that stigma go away that they together so they must be. No. This man never even tried to talk to me. And he helped me. He said, oh, this is a new apartment just got built down here. Go check them junks out and da 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 da. He never even tried to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's some people in your life to help you for real.
He
So
just gave
please,
you
he
some
just gave me some
information and you
information and I
moved on
moved and I really needed that at that time.
it.
You know what I'm
Dig that.
saying?
That's
So I
what's
just
up.
wanted to put that out there, like
Yeah.
for real. And to this day, he never even tried to. Now, of
Yeah.
course, flirting. He'll flirt every now and then, but it's just be some
Always
little
real
shit.
though.
It's just
Yeah.
always real.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. That's what's up.
Mhm.
Well, y'all, yeah, that's something y'all definitely got to take into consideration. It is some people. I definitely have some friends that are just, real genuine friends to me, man, and it's never been that. So that's definitely a possibility. A lot of times now, I think it has a stigma because a lot of men don't hold no value to themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So you'll run into that to where it may seem like men can't be, but it's definitely a few of us good guys that
Mhm.
know how to operate without that. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Being in play. But carry on though. So you got the spot. Now you living. You know what I'm saying? You
But not
doing
to
your
cut you
own
off,
thing. Go
but
ahead.
go back to what you said. A lot of men don't hold their
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 value.
value. A lot of
Yeah.
women don't either.
True.
So we
True.
just
It
going
goes both
we'll
ways.
talk
It
about
definitely
that
goes
too.
both
Cause it's
ways.
some shit. It's just like, nigga, what? Like,
Yeah.
how you coming at me like this? But when I you don't you see what I'm saying? How that
Yeah. Yeah.
work? Make it make sense. You
It
know what I'm
definitely
saying?
goes both
Nah,
ways.
we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna put that on the side. We'll talk
Yeah.
about that in a little bit. Now we're gonna have to talk about
Damn right.
some
We
real
gonna get
shit.
into it. Cause
Yeah, behind the clientele.
we
Yeah.
ain't got that much longer. You and your
Ooh, I'm in my
decade, B.
bag. Okay.
So
So
boom, we in your 20s. Let's walk them
ooh,
20s
the
now.
motherfucking 20s. I'm still in the
Tight.
motherfuckers. I'm 22. You hear me?
Damn.
Cause
Damn. So you 22, goddamn, you ready it
oh,
all,
she's
man.
22. What
Fuck
we
you, man. That
birthday?
boy Joe said it. She said she
Oh,
22.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's me. I'm 22 every day. You know what I'm
Dig
saying?
that.
Good day, bad day. I'm 22, but I'm trying to
22.
have more good days than bad days. I'm
You better
telling you, because it's
know
a
it.
mental thing. But
For
we'll talk
sure.
about that too,
Let's
because
get
that's
it.
in my 30s. But look, check
Damn
this out. My
right.
20s was lit as fuck. I ain't have to worry about nothing.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, me.
You
You
got
making me
that
cut up. You making me.
right. Hey, that's how it's supposed to be, though, for
You
real.
making me cut up,
So,
bro.
bam, 20's lit.
Ooh, the 20s lit. I'm
I
gonna
ain't
go
studying
down at the
nothing.
casino.
Yeah. I
Ooh,
remember you used
we
to be in the spirit of white parties. I
yeah, I
remember you
started
used
that
to,
shit after
yeah.
Curtis Givens. Yep, I started that shit. I was like, hey,
Yeah.
you need to go ahead and get this motherfucker popping. You know what I'm
And
saying? We need some
y'all get
girls.
up on the
And
little
he was
thing.
like, go for it. And bam, that's what it
There
was. You know what I'm
was.
saying? Which was
Ooh.
added to already what he had
What he
going
had
on, which was
going,
lit.
yeah.
That, the girl just made it lit her. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah,
that just brought
yeah.
a vibe just for a couple of years. But it was lit. I'm like, oh, yeah, these men love this shit. You know what I'm
Damn
saying?
right.
Bring some
So
extra
it
excitement.
started at the casino?
Yes, at the casino every weekend.
For
Nigga, I
real?
was bringing in $600 every Friday, Saturday, 300 on Friday, 300 on Saturday. It was 600 every week, 2,400 a month. I'm young as fuck.
Yeah,
That was
you going
cool. I ain't got
doing,
to do nothing. I'm just up here dancing
yeah. Yeah, up on the little
on
thing,
the
pedestal.
pedestal.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, 45
shine.
minutes, 15 minutes, you get a break. 45 minutes, you dance. Hold on. Excuse me. 45 minutes, you dance.
15
50
minute
minutes,
break.
yeah, I'm lit.
Yeah, you
Nigga,
dancing your
I'm
ass
dancing my ass
off.
off. And we get tips. Oh, man, them rich
Dig
motherfuckers was in there driving there. Oh,
that.
yes, it was
You know
live.
that's new to me. I didn't know it started at the casino. I thought it
Yeah.
actually started when y'all was doing it at the all whites and all that.
Nah, for the all white, that was after.
That was after.
Mhm.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I told him about it's like you need to go ahead and get some girls because
That's
nah, it's too
dope.
much money that you can't be making. They can be making.
Yeah.
Excuse me, we
Good.
gotta edit that out.
No, we'll chop it up.
Okay, chop
We'll
that up.
chop it up.
Chop
Yeah,
it
we'll
up.
chop. No problem.
Yeah, you know I smoke weed.
Yeah.
But I've been taking this. I'm gonna send you a picture of it.
You gotta quit messing with them cigars.
I do, but I can't.
Natural, natural. I
Mm,
feel you, but that's what they're gonna get rid of a lot of the phlegm.
yeah.
You know I'm a smoker with you. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
but it's
saying?
been happening like this tea. I'm gonna take a picture. It's this tea I've been drinking.
Oh
It
yeah,
really
that
helped.
help break it
It
down
really,
for you.
for real. My best
For
friend
real.
bought it. It really helped. I'm gonna send you.
Yeah, that.
But so my twenties lit, Jay.
Give me a
I'm
couple of
living in
super
Atlanta. I
experience.
moved to Atlanta.
Oh, you done dip.
I
You
did.
done
I lived
dip
in my apartment for a year,
and
and I
moved
moved to
on.
Atlanta, right? And
Oh, you
I got a
turn.
story to motherfucking
Oh
tell.
yeah, let's get into it. Let's get
Oh, I
into
don't know, man. The motherfuckers might be still.
It's just a little piece of it. Get the information that you can give. You know
Oh,
what
no, no, I'm about to
I'm
leave that to we gonna tell them what I wear.
saying?
I don't know. So check this out.
Damn.
Ooh, it's a cold one. So check
Oh.
this out. I'm living in Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
and hold on, let me tell my nigga.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Uh,
Tell them you're on the app, man. Tell them you're on Beyond the Clientele. So,
okay.
you know what I'm saying?
All right. So I'm in Atlanta, and I'm there. And so how I started my executive assistant life, I was modeling and shit back in the day, right? And so this
Yeah.
young lady called me and she's like, Star, I need you to go on set and blah blah blah. And these people need an assistant because I'm like, I don't know how to be an assistant. I've never been an assistant.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, I need you to go because I trust you and blah blah blah. This other girl had to take care of her child, which it was an emergency. She had to fly to her child wherever they
And
was.
she was the
She was
original
the
assistant.
original assistant.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you taking
And
her
I took over.
place.
So I went. I had an interview with a guy. He was from California.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Oh, you country. I love you. You higher. I mean, the interview was great too. But he was like, on top of
Just
that,
the
I liked
energy,
it.
yeah.
So I'm like, cool. You know what I mean? We
Yeah, yeah,
lit. And
yeah.
so my first little errand, I had to go and get some Oreo cookies. I'm like, that's
Go get
cool.
some
You know, some
cookies.
cookies, cool. So then they
Yeah.
some barbecuing. After that, I got, I was started holding the signs of what they needed to do as far as the ones that was being interviewed or on the TV shows and this,
Oh,
that, and the
okay.
third.
Prompt, like the
Prompt.
prompt sign.
So I was
Okay.
holding the signs. And then it was just a lot. I'm like, okay, this lit. I was working for, can't say a name, but I was working
Right.
for an executive producer.
Okay.
When he worked for TV One and BET. So life
Okay.
was lit. And then back and forth from there to LA. So Atlanta to LA, right?
This working for the
This working
same
for the same
people.
person.
Okay.
And then life got good. Life was real good because everything was good. But then I started knowing, you know what I'm saying, my light was really shining. And I'm meeting people that's like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
the opportunities just started presenting themselves and the doors started opening. And I'm just like, okay, I really can do some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm really special, Jay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm
And you
really
just fell
untouchable.
into
I fell into it and I've been doing that for the last literally 15, 16 years since I
it.
was
Yeah.
21. So I just told my age basically. I'm 37.
Okay.
But so I got into that life and I worked for NFL, NBA, politicians, CEOs of
Yeah.
security companies, attorneys, like all type of people. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Good.
Like, yeah, if y'all know some people that was
I
just
didn't
like,
know.
hit me up. I
I
know
did
people
not know
that's
that.
yes.
I did not know the extent of your um, personal assistant.
Mhm.
I didn't know the extent of it. I knew you did it. I knew you done it or whatever, but I didn't know the extent. But I'm just that's
Yeah, life
unique.
is beautiful. Life is good. I've
That's dope.
had a really great life with being an assistant. I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. I
Really.
love being what people need. I love being there for people. You know what I'm
That's what's
saying?
up. That's what's up.
And maybe that comes from like some trauma, but at the
Yeah.
same time, it's beautiful for me because I can spread my love. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And share my
Yeah.
love and show my love.
That's
You know what I mean?
real. That's what's up.
So yeah, so I got into that, and that's really pretty much what I've been doing. Moved from Atlanta back to Memphis, but I still was going back and forth to LA, still assisting.
Hmm.
And then I moved to Dallas.
Okay.
I got this job. It was pretty much a scamming ass job basically, but it was lit, making $35 an hour for me,
Yeah.
right? So the dude, he actually has a wing store here in Memphis. I won't say her name, but it's
Okay.
lit. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And so we there, and so I got a call from one of my friends. No, I'm lying. I was working at the vault, and this guy come in, and I'm like, "What the fuck you doing? Y'all spend all this money? Like, what y'all doing? Like, we working in Dallas, we working at Bank of America, and da 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 da, and da 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 da, Wells Fargo." I'm like, "Oh shit, I want to get down, da da da."
Look, that's
Bam!
enough.
All I gotta do is
Yeah.
send my license and social. 2 weeks later, I got the job. I'm at my friend's house in Atlanta. God, brother James. I'm sleeping there because I had went to visit.
Yeah.
And so it was like, you got the job? I'm like, I got the job. It's lit. I got to move to Dallas. I'm gone, right? So the
For a
job,
lit job.
for a lit job, right? I got the answers to the test. So I'm staying with two brothers and a friend. We all down there, right? So I'm like, they
Yeah.
got bitches coming in. I'm like, my shit here, like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, damn. So look, check this out. So I'm in train. I meet this lady there. So fast forward, I got to get out the niggas' house because they got pussy coming in too much. But
Too
all my
much.
shit is in here. When I'm not here, I don't know what the fuck going
Yeah.
on. They
Yeah.
cool, they lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of them play
Yeah. Yeah.
basketball, they lit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
But
Right.
they
They
ain't
got
shit. They
action
ain't
though.
shit.
They
One of them
feeling it
still my
action.
nigga. What's up, Chris? One of them still my nigga. But the one two, they ain't shit. I'm definitely. Hold on for my mic, y'all. I'm just playing. What's up, y'all?
They feeling it
Nah,
action
they
though.
full of that action. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
that's back in the day. I'm talking about back in the day. Nah, not right
No
now.
doubt. No doubt.
But I appreciate them for even letting me come down there and stay with them. Nah, for
Yeah.
real. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We had a
Yeah.
good run. We was at the strip club every night. I'm talking we outside. I'm
Balling.
balling with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I got to do something. So bam, I go move with this chick that was in the class that we was all trying to get the job or whatever. So
Okay.
bam, I gave her the test, the answer to the test, because my folks they gave me the answer to the test. The
Yeah.
job was scamming job, right? A real
Right.
job.
It's a
I'm
real
gonna tell you what's
job,
going
but
on,
it's a
but
scam.
scamming type of shit.
Yeah.
How we got it is a scam.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Cause I ain't no motherfucking loan officer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You just clearly said what you were. You were a personal assistant. That's what you did. So now you're a loan officer? That's a hell of a career split.
So
You
look,
jumped to a whole other entity
another
of
shit.
the
I ain't go to
game.
school. You gotta go to school for this shit. I ain't go to. Come on,
Yeah.
bro. So check this out.
Let's get it. You
Bam.
get
So we got the answers and shit. So I'm in her house. We done had a relationship trying to get the job. Her nigga going through some shit. He beating on her and all. I'm like, oh no, I can't. You know what I'm saying? So, bam, let me go
Yeah, you
get
gotta
my
get out of
own
there.
shit. I can't even do this. You know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
get
So, at
your
this
ass
point,
out.
I'm making some checks by this point, but she was there when we weren't making nothing. I moved in high rise, nigga. We ain't got no high rise in Memphis, Tennessee. I said, well, I'm on the 15th floor. Ooh, check me
15.
out.
You
Ooh, I'm
showing out.
$35 an hour, baby. Check me out, right? But I gotta pay this nigga $200 a week. You know what I'm
Every
saying?
time
Cause
you
he
get
done
paid, you gotta drop that off.
I'm mad as a
He the
motherfucker.
connect though. He the plug. So
Yeah, so it's just like if you work at the temp service,
yeah, and that
try to
plug you
let me
with the
listen,
job.
listen, listen. You can't be greedy. You got to know how to do the shit, but niggas always want to be greedy.
Greedy.
So you work at the temp service, you.
Right?
This person over here sent they shit to me.
Yeah.
I hit you up, hey, go ahead and get this person to Bank of America.
Okay.
You or Wells Fargo, Citibank. So you the person, you the contact there, right?
Yeah, you the
The boy
plug.
was smart. His plan was smart,
Yeah.
but he wanted to be greedy. So I hit him up like 10 months later, like, hey, do it like this. Let me work 6 months. I guarantee to bring you 3 people. You get the 15% off of all of them, which takes mine off. Which you get one from this and two people
Yeah. You
new. He
building it.
ain't want to do that.
Nah, he won't hear from everybody.
Hey, I'm paying you for 18 months, my boy. We stopped that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then nigga, I seen them once. I'm like, bro, I ain't even looking at you. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? You the folks don't you gotta worry about that over there. I ain't
Yeah.
gotta worry about nothing over here. You know what I'm saying? Like we
You got the
cool.
job.
I got the job. I'm cool. Make a long story short, so we cool. He apologized years later. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like last year, like, stop, I'm sorry. I'm like, we cool.
Yeah. Cause
You
that
know what I'm
was
saying?
out of
Cause there
line.
was,
You been paying him a whole what you say, 10 months?
yeah, like that's out of line, $200 a motherfucking week.
Yeah, he was busting that out.
Whoa. Then he got mad because we ain't want, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't doing that. You too high. He a fine motherfucker now. But but I'm very selective with who I, you know what I'm saying? You ain't
Yeah.
just,
You get too much. You
I
give
don't
him too
care who
much
you, I don't
money.
care how much money you got,
Nah,
boy.
you giving him too much money.
Nah,
Damn.
I don't care. But one thing for sure, I ain't gonna talk to a nigga without none.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
I'm
He'll
very
do it.
selective with who I talk to.
Yeah,
That's the difference. Every
for
nigga with
sure.
some money think they can get every girl. You can't. You can't.
Nah. It
Every
don't
girl
work
not
like that.
simple minded.
Yeah, it
You
don't
know what
work
I'm saying?
like
You
that.
gotta be smart.
Yeah,
Nigga gotta work hard over
for
here. You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
I can dig it. I can
Unless
dig
I
it.
to choose to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
make that
no.
play.
Hey, but I'm grown. I'm like, you know the energy. Nigga, you are a demon. You can
Yeah,
never come over here. You know
dig
what I'm
that.
saying? You gotta nah, I'm doing too much. I'm gonna release. So check this out.
Keep it
Going back
rolling.
into my I'm still in my 20s.
No, you wrapping up
Yeah,
with that
so
situation with that
mm-hmm.
with that. So you continue working there,
Mm-hmm.
and then it came to an end, or
No, I'm still an assistant.
no? I'm talking about the $35 an hour high rise
No,
living.
okay, I'm
Yeah,
chilling. Okay, so yeah, at this point, so I wasn't an assistant in Dallas until like when I moved to Dallas, it was like let me go ahead and get
on
this
that job.
change. Yeah,
Yeah,
because with me being an assistant, it was fine here and there. Like I'll be off for like a month, then I'll be.
yeah.
So it was like I need
Kind of
something steady.
sporadic. Yeah, you needed something
But I
steady.
still was an assistant still.
Okay,
Just when they called me, I'll just take off with some shit like that. Okay.
okay.
And so I quit the job because some shit happened, and when I didn't want to go to mail or to cross the line,
Mm,
things changed. So I didn't pay them. I stopped paying them. It was just it was weird. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
so this lady had called. We was on the road one night and she called and was like, yes, and we read. So yeah, so
You didn't. You stopped paying. You were
I
saying,
stopped
yeah,
paying. So I'm like, you're just doing too much. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's just it's a lot on me and everybody else around me, and we know what's going on. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So this lady had called one night. We were on the road back to Memphis, and she called and was like, hey, um, I speak to Starkeisha McKinney. I'm like, this is she. And she's like, I work for so and so, and what's on your application? And I'm like, what do you mean? And I didn't know what the fuck was on my application because I didn't see it. And so I'm like, this is a scam. Don't call my phone no more. She's like, I'll call you. I said, well, call me on Tuesday morning or Monday morning and tell me to go in the conference room. She called me and said, go in the conference room. I said, oh, fuck.
What?
This lady real.
At the place.
At the Bank of America. Yeah. She
Yeah,
said, yeah, tell me what's going on because something's not right. I got a call already from blah, blah, blah. And da 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 da. I can't say what I'm
yeah.
about to say
Don't
because
yeah.
then
Just
they'll
da
know
da
what's
da
da da
blah blah
da
blah.
da.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
just like, whoa, this lady real. You know, so they
yeah,
on to us. So I just told her the real because I'm like, at this point, I can't even, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it was just kind of over with. We lost our job
They
and
just shut it down.
they shut the shit down. But the shit could have went so smooth if the nigga wasn't greedy.
Ah,
If you would have went with the plan, I said, okay, Take me for 6 months. I have to sign something to guarantee you 3 people, which is going to take my percent right here, right? So you'll get 2 new
And then
people.
that way you can
And it just
swap the
keep going.
people
And
out a
when
little
18
bit.
months over, I need another job somewhere else. I got to come to you. You got me again and vice versa. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, keep it going. Ain't nobody finna let you do nothing like that. It's my
And,
motherfucking money. I'm doing the work.
and you keep, yeah, he trying to
What's
make it
going
roll
on?
too much. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I know, but I'm book sense, common
Yeah.
sense, street
All
sense.
that.
You got to know how the fuck to do this shit for it to work. We can't be greedy. That's what's wrong
And
with us.
it basically, he had it running too long.
Too long in the wrong way. Not so much as too long, just too long as
Each
us paying.
individual
Yeah,
person, yeah.
yeah. Come
Because if
on,
you
man.
get in and get out,
Yeah, and then let me
I
do my
gotta
thing
get,
for this time. This my and when I need another job, because I'm gonna have to come to you, charge me again.
yeah,
Then you got another 3 people coming. You see what I'm saying? You
yeah,
just got
yeah,
this shit
yeah, yeah.
coming. You gotta be smart about that shit.
But he wanted to
She
burn it.
wanted the cake. You wanted the
Yeah.
girls. He
Whoever
wanted
you bring,
everything. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
everybody
My
gotta
boy
get
got
it.
caught getting head in the garage. Said, damn, because the little bitch can have a job. Nah, I ain't one of them. But you gotta fire me, my boy.
God
Take
damn.
me out. Tell my girl to take me out the motherfucking catalog.
For
It ain't
real.
going down like that.
Oh, that nigga, that loose.
No, you not gonna find niggas with big dicks it is. You think I'm finna
Fuck you
the
talking
fuck?
about?
You think I'm just finna you think I'm be with a nigga to be beat me up? No, just if you know, you know. But yeah, the
Right, right,
fuck.
right.
But anyway, off that. So I quit that
Boy,
shit.
you quit that.
And I'm still doing on and off assisting, right?
Okay.
And I got niggas taking care of me and shit. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold you.
yeah,
So
yeah,
life
yeah.
is good. You know what I'm
You
saying? I ain't really
straight.
trying to work. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? So man, my
You
30's
still.
gone.
Oh, okay. I was
Nah,
gonna
my
say you
twenties, my
coming.
twenties lit. It's just
Yeah,
lit.
you
It's just
doing
lit.
you
I just
walked
don't
it
even know
on
how.
down.
Yeah, I'm still
You just
working a little
walked it
bit,
on
not
down.
working, not working. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I did get another job assisting in my 20s. I moved to Chicago. Bam,
Bam.
bam, moved to Chicago. Let me go back. That's a demonic city.
Ooh.
Um, yeah. And I lived in the suburbs, but the city itself is like negative. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? And it made me so defensive, and I'm still right now trying to unlearn this shit.
Yeah. See, I'm from Illinois. Now, Illinois it doesn't have that southern hospitality.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
It's
they
hard.
don't have that. You know how you can you can walk here, you can be walking somewhere and walk past somebody and hey, how you doing? They'll speak or something. They don't really do that in Illinois.
No, it's
You mess around,
cold.
it's like, and if
21
you
year old
speak,
women
you
got
mess
guns.
around and be like, who the fuck you? You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
that. So I feel what you're saying, especially
Mm.
being southern and trying to go there. It's a different world.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's a different
Yeah.
world.
And then but I was working for it doesn't matter. But
A celebrity,
no,
another.
no, no. It was the
Oh,
CEO of a security
executive.
company.
Okay, another executive.
It was lit. Life was good. I was
Right.
doing payroll and checking on the employees. We was doing movies and shit. They do.
Yeah.
He still got the company there. Like
Okay. Okay.
shout out to
You don't have to say it, but if you
nah,
want to,
Case. Yeah,
yeah, it's
anyway.
up to you.
But yeah, that's wait. But we can edit that. Let me go back. Let me go back. So yeah, in Chicago, I was working as an executive assistant and doing shit on movies and
Yeah.
making sure we had inventory and shit, doing payroll and all that type of stuff. So it
Okay.
was really
Okay.
good. It was good. And I also worked for Charmaine. She was on Black Ink Crew Chicago,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
worked for
Yeah.
her. So that was cool.
Okay.
We
Okay.
did a lot of
I
stuff.
like
So it just
Charmaine.
yeah, she was cool. It was good.
Yeah,
Her
I
and her
like her.
fiance, her husband. Now they have 2 beautiful
Yeah.
children.
Yeah.
But so I worked for her, so that was a different life for me. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay.
And just everybody is different. Every person that I work for is
Different.
different, and
Yeah.
I just love it.
You getting a
I can do
whole different
anything.
energy from
Yes, I can
different
do.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'm with
That's
y'all.
dope. That's dope.
But I can't wait. Like I'm waiting to work for Future. Like that's on my bucket list. Like I
For
want to work
real.
with. Hell yes. Like what the hell yeah. Future, Drake, Diddy. Like I like yeah yeah.
Did that.
I wanna. Yes, I want to like take me to a different height that I really never been
That's
to.
what's
You
up.
know what I'm saying? I want to challenge myself to do some shit I ain't never thought I
Yeah.
could do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's
But
dope.
back to it. So I'm in my 20s and
Chicago.
I'm in Chicago and life is good. And then so I moved back to Dallas
Hmm.
because I left Dallas and came back to Memphis. Okay, let's go
Okay.
back there. And then so I moved to Chicago
With that
um
job.
with that job. Yep. and then I moved back to Dallas, and then I came back home to Memphis.
Okay.
And so that's my 20s. My 20s really was lit. Like
Yeah. You have no
I
complaints.
have no complaints.
You have
You know
not.
what I mean? I just wish somebody would have kind of molded me a little better because
In the sense
in the
of,
sense of go ahead and save this money. Go ahead and get that farm. I
oh,
had opportunity for so much that to live in LA, to have this farm, to do a lot, but I was so young because shit was
yeah.
so easy for
I
me.
got you. I
So I
got
ain't
you.
trying to set myself up because in my mind I'm gonna be set up. You
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what
I
I'm
got you.
saying?
I got you.
So I ain't
You
trying
just
to do that.
rolling
I
with
don't
the
want to
punch.
spend the
Yeah.
night down here in Arkansas because you know what I'm
Yeah. I
saying?
can
No,
dig it.
it's
I can
one. You
dig it.
know what I'm saying? It's just it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But no, I should have been. That y'all. I'll be there in 3 days. Don't you
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I just
yeah.
didn't have that because she was so fucking easy
Easy
for
for you.
me.
I can dig it. I can
Yeah.
dig it.
So anyway, bam, in my 30s.
30s. Dirty 30.
Oh, I'm in my motherfucking 30s, and I'm really 22, like I said, but I'm in
Yeah,
my 30s, and it's like, oh, she's still sweet. My early 30s still, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And it's like right in, start getting a little, maybe like 32, 33, really. It's like, oh,
Uh-huh.
shit, I gotta do some shit for real. Like,
Now
what
they
the
grown,
fuck is this?
grown.
I'm
Yeah.
grown. Like,
That's evolution kicking
ooh,
in too. That's what
yeah.
happens as you evolve.
Mhm.
It that mentality that you would speak of in your 20s, where you'll say it's lit, and it was easy. When them 30s hit, your mind processing all of that different.
Totally
You
different.
know what I'm saying? You like,
So I'm like,
damn,
damn, I gotta do this for real. What
yeah,
the fuck is this? What the
yeah. You
fuck
like,
is this?
then you
Like,
like, if I would have did, you get to do it all that
ooh,
too.
I
You
would
know
have,
what I'm
yes, I
saying?
would have been, by now I would have been married. I know my husband would have been my motherfucking husband. You know
Man,
what I'm
all that
saying?
you
It's
get
like,
the
whoa, I
processing that
gotta
shit
do
different.
this shit by myself.
Yeah,
No, but I'm fortunate enough to like my granddaddy taught me how to do so much stuff. Like I'm
yeah,
so independent, but I hate that because when a real man trying to do something, I don't even know how to let you take my
yeah, yeah,
bags or
yeah,
let you take my
yeah,
coat
yeah.
or
Nigga, I
let you put
got it.
my chair. I got
Nigga,
it.
I
It's like,
got it,
hey,
my nigga.
bitch, get the fuck down.
Sit your head down, nigga. I got this
Sit
shit.
your ass down. Let me do it. But I don't know how to
Yeah.
do that because
That
I'm just like, I got it. I
my
got it.
my daughters have that complex, I think,
Mhm.
and I think that, well, they're say being raised by me, like being raised by with just a father, it made them that way. And I actually just had a talk with one of them. She was speaking on how she trying to shake that shit a little bit, and I'm like, good luck. Can't
You
shake that shit.
can't.
It's going, like you just said, though, it's gonna have to be somebody that can match that and line
Yes.
it up and know what you
Yes.
are and be like, okay, I
Mhm.
know you got it, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But I'm gonna
Mhm.
go and get it though.
Yes.
But whenever you line it up with that, then everything gonna be good. You know
And
what
go
I'm
back to
saying?
my 20s. I'm sorry, I was engaged in my 20s.
Okay, okay, you did have it.
Yeah,
And
I
then
was
let me
engaged.
say this too. Now, this is another thing that a lot of times you don't usually get through all of that. You never had a child.
We gonna get to that. Let me do my thing.
I know, but I'm
Nah, I
just
never had.
saying
I never
that
would now.
that's an important piece for women in their 20s now.
But I'm
You
about to
can
get.
have that and not
Yeah.
have that involved,
Mhm.
and it basically for me it's more so like saying you're only responsible for you,
For me, I'm
so
talking
that
about.
you can process it and
Yeah.
be lit and enjoy it.
Enjoy
What
it.
your 20s should be, it
Yes.
be enjoyable. You
Yeah,
know what
and
I'm
I was lit
saying?
as fuck in my 20s. I'm lit as fuck
Yeah,
in my 30s.
yeah,
So check this out. Do your thing. Even if you got a child right now, do your motherfucking thing. Just be the best mom that you can be. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I'm praying that you have a good support system that can take care of your child when you want to pop your shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Just because you decide to have a child ain't got shit to do with you or me. You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? It got shit to do with
It got shit to
a
do with
whole.
with
And them
her, with
exactly.
her.
I mean,
Yeah,
I ain't want to. I mean, I knew I
it
just
don't
want to
got
make it
nothing to
sound.
do with
I
her.
just want to make it sound like I was just
Yeah,
trying to be nigga. But you know what I'm
but
saying? But I respect your decision. For me,
yeah,
in my 30s,
okay,
let me get to it. We're gonna talk
yeah,
about that in a
yeah,
minute. But now, let me go back to what I was saying because that threw me off. I didn't mean to say that for real. You know. I applaud any woman that done had a child. Do y'all understand
yeah.
me? Because
I just
kudos to
wanted to point it
y'all.
out though because it's a
It's
difference.
a
When
difference.
you don't have it, you can have it your way,
You can.
and it don't affect nobody but you. You
But
can
me.
make all the
Mhm.
changes,
Mhm.
but when you do have that, the game change.
it changes. But some women really, it depends on the woman. Some
Well, it's
women,
supposed to
yeah,
change because you got somebody else's life in your hand.
yeah.
So you can't jump job to job. You
Mm-mm.
can't just leave this. You know what I'm saying? You can't just change your mind. You can't just say
You
fuck
can't,
this
right.
shit.
Me, it's just me.
Yeah, when it's just you, that's how it's
Do
supposed to
anything.
be. You got the freedom to do it how you want to do it.
And I do
Fuck
it.
it.
I'm free.
Come back and say I do it again. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it again.
Fuck it
you
again.
mean? But
I'm free.
yeah, you free.
And then it really took out fuck it Fridays. He really took out fuck it. Me and my auntie, my uncle Tommy, and Sharon, we done been saying fuck it for like 8-9 years. Literally, fuck it. We just been saying fuck it. Every time I go over there, this the fuck it house. This the fuck it.
It
fuck
don't
it.
matter.
It don't matter. Like, nah, I gotta talk to everybody. So I need to go and jump into the motherfucking
Yeah,
pot. No,
somebody.
I'm just playing. Dude, I love you, dude.
You might drop that bag.
Nah, I just playing, dude. I just playing. But
yeah, go ahead.
But no, so
boom, 30.
my
You said
30s.
like 32.
So lifestyle hit me like, whoa, I gotta start doing shit for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? That little 10 bands I just got from old dude. I need to, you know what I'm saying? Make it do something. I can't just go get a bag. I need to make it do something because this shit is not like it was. You know what I'm saying? Shit is for real. You know what I'm saying? So damn. So so yeah, my 30s lit. I'm still lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna hold you.
You ain't gonna hold me what?
I was pregnant before. I'm gonna say before. I ain't gonna say when.
Before. Okay, we'll say that. We'll say that. Okay.
I was pregnant before.
Okay.
In my 30s.
In your 30s. Say that. Okay. Well, I mean, whatever you want to say.
You know, after 33, I was pregnant. Okay. And I said, God. Whoa. And let me say this before I say what I'm about to say. So to women who can't have children, I'm sorry. Yeah. To women who feel any way about what I'm about to say, I'm sorry. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But this is my body. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I just don't know how they'll feel. But now I'm an empath. So it's like I'm an empath, empath. Everybody say different, but that's me. So I ain't for y'all the feelings because I don't need nothing because I'm I don't need none of that. This is my decision. Yeah. I was like, God, come on. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing here? You should have been did that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown as a motherfucker. I like my sleep. Yeah, you ain't ready. Yeah, I ain't ready. Yeah. And then on top of that, my mama, you know what I'm saying? Right now I'm 37. I say right now I'm 37. My mama's 67. So however many years ago it was, I ain't trying to do it like that. Cause baby, it's gonna be my little sister by the time I get it. Cause fuck you talking about? Not right there. Like, wait a minute, no, come on, God.
I love that though. That's the reality, man. Yeah. And you'll be surprised.
And it'll be cool. My mama been cool with that. Yeah, as long as I'm making sure she's training.
So many women that feel that exact same way.
I'm just keeping it real. I'm a real motherfucker. I'm a realist. Take it or leave it. You can leave it because I don't give. You know me, my dog.
Ain't no need in faking it.
No need in faking it. Nah, so just being real, I was like, I can't even do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just ain't thing. My baby would have been well taken care of. You
for sure.
But it's just like it ain't even about none of that either. Yeah. I'm straight. You had a choice. Yeah, and I chose me.
Yeah, you made a choice.
Real quick, and it was quick. It wasn't even
no hezzo.
Well, no hezzo, or it wasn't even Let me stop there.
It wasn't nothing else.
It wasn't nothing. It was like
it was just a line on the pregnancy test. That's all it was.
I said, nah.
Nope. Not today.
Nope.
No.
What you said on Friday? You want to pause with me, old man?
Nope. I'm with you. Hey, look.
You gotta do what's best for you because anybody talking shit. Are you gonna take care of this motherfucking child? Are you gonna make sure my motherfucking child got tuition to this private school because he or she not going to this motherfucking public school? And then my child got a motherfucking
medical condition.
It was something else I was trying to say, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass if I see you talking. I'm not ready to do it. So none of that. I'm just gonna lower it in.
You knew what was best for you. You know what I'm saying?
For me.
And
hold on. As long as you can't hear him. Because his voice is thick. Okay, go.
But long as I think it's important. Like I said, I'm a father of daughter, so I believe in it. I believe in when you make that choice. I always feel like it's what you do after that. Because some women abuse that and use it like a form of birth control. You know what I'm saying? They get pregnant, running straight, get it out. They running back. That's disrespecting the women who doing it for a real reason and who doing it because it's necessary. But I believe in it, and I don't hold nothing against nobody. It's what you do afterwards that makes a difference to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you do that and you make that choice, then I think now you got to be more strategic in life from that point on and make sure you don't make that mistake again. I think that's the most important lesson out of it. So as long as you can maintain from there, other than that, it's like I said, it boils down to that choice. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
always a choice. We all, that's a touchy thing to say. We always have a choice.
I think so.
It depends on what. It depends. It depends on where you
The
are. It
circumstances.
depends on the circumstances.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you don't.
Sometimes it might be too late. I know times that may come, but I'm big on responsibility too. So it all goes back to that original choice and whenever it really when it all said and done.
With the first beginning.
From the beginning, the choice.
But sometimes you don't always have the discernment of not knowing when to go and when not to go.
True, and it all boils down to just simply a choice, though. But you know, those decisions.
I don't know. Tell me. I don't know.
It's like it boils down to this, and see, like I said, I'm being a father. I'm real, just straight up about it. I always tell, even with my daughters, it was I kind of spoke it in the terms of it's not going to be allowed. I wasn't going to allow um, like a teenage pregnancy in my household when my kids were young, right? But I spoke of this prior to anybody even having a menstrual cycle. I made sure they understood what I meant. And my theory on it was you have one of two choices. We can go to the clinic and get it out of there, or you have to find you somewhere to go. And the reason I was strict and firm and stern on that was I was raising all daughters. I'm a widowed father. So with four daughters, I couldn't allow someone to make a mistake so drastic at an early age because it trickled down into the other ones. And I witnessed this I was a teenage parent myself, so I witnessed this in my world. So I just made it clear that it wasn't going to be allowed. Not saying you can't have sex. I wasn't even one of them type of parents. I was the one at 16. I was getting birth control implants. I was proactive. You know what I'm saying? So although I was conscious of what could be, I spoke it and let them know that I'm not tolerating it. So if this happens, this is your dilemma. You're gonna be faced with we going to the clinic or you're gonna have to find you somewhere to stay. I wouldn't make you. It's a choice. But you ain't finna live in here. We ain't finna adjust our whole life and start taking care of your baby and all that because you made the mistake. So I instilled that in them, like I said, before anybody even had a menstrual cycle. And they grew up knowing that. And here I am today with 6 adult daughters. You know what I'm saying? 6 adult daughters. And I only got one grandbaby. All of them grown in their 20s, one 30. I got one grandbaby. And it was all based off choice. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't no mistakes in there. It was a choice. So that's what I want. I want women and girls to understand where the choice come in. And if you really process it, it goes from the beginning of that choice. You know what I'm saying?
When you with that one line from the beginning of the choice can stop a lot of other things to come about from that choice that you decided to make from the beginning. Sure. So I can't even go back and forth with you about that.
And like I said, I was a proactive father too. I was like, look, oh, you ready? Well, let's go and do this. Because I don't want you to go through that and have to face that dilemma or go through that as a mistake. I'd rather you be like, well, I got this implanted, so I ain't got to worry about that. So when you're making that conscious decision, say, I want to take that out. That starts with that choice. Now, if you get pregnant, now you grown. It ain't on me no more. I did my part.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, graduated college and did some more, all kind of shit because I was proactive as a parent. But I instilled that in you, like, don't, because I made the mistake as an adolescent. Nobody pulled my coattail and said, hey, what? I'm knocking them down. Look, by the time I'm 20, I got 2 and 2 on the way. So I understood where my mistake, where my people, my parents, where they mistake. Nobody pulled my coattail, so I just was a little more conscious and realistic with my kids, so we would have to go through that process. So that's why I say it boils down to the choice. But if you have to run it, if you have to cross that line and make a decision like you did, I still feel like it's about what you do next. You know what I'm saying? Don't take nothing away from it. It's not even considered a mistake if you think about it, because you're a grown woman. But you still end up having to make that decision in the end of do you want to move on with it or do you want to eliminate that and start fresh? You know what I'm saying? So you had to do that, and you know I commend you on it because you knew better. You knew what was better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's honorable, I think.
Very.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying? For sure. That's why I didn't think it was an apology necessary because the honor comes behind it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some people that just say, I don't believe in it, but you got to think your belief is just that. That's just for you. It don't count for this woman, that woman, this girl. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe in it, so that's all that applies.
It's my
to
body.
Yeah, that's yours.
You want me to be over here with my baby,
yeah, and not want it.
Or I can't take care of it.
Yeah.
Whatever the situation any peak person is.
Yeah.
And I would have been cool, but it's not about that. It's my
Yeah.
mental state. And even at the time, I was not even in the state to even be trying to even think
do
about
that,
no
yeah.
shit like that.
And then you still you even took in consideration it wasn't gonna be fair to your 60-plus-year-old mama to drop that on her. That's honorable. Instead of saying, well, I ain't gonna do it. No, we ain't gonna do it at all. We gonna go and move on.
Hey.
So boom, you moved on from that.
And then wait, check me out. What you saying that though? Check this out. So when I told him, cause I was like, I don't really keep nothing from it, right? So I told him that's the first thing that motherfucker said. I mean, sorry, mama. You having unprotected sex?
Yeah, you slipping. Look, she going back to that choice. Cold game,
you know what?
man.
Fuck you.
Cold
motherfucker.
Yeah, it's worth a damn.
You ain't worth a damn.
You ain't had shit. Man, that goes all
You ain't worth a damn.
Look, I told you it's the realest. It's the real reality life. Reality life gonna kick in every time. You can't run from it. It ain't gonna even chase you. It's gonna be right there with your ass every time.
And I love it.
I'm telling you.
You know, and the older I get, the more like I'm in tune with myself. And let me tell you the best thing I took from Chicago. Let me go back to this.
Yeah.
I met these young ladies, Indigo and Brianna. They helped me. That's when I really started getting into like astrology type shit.
Okay.
Universe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you in
tune. I was like, hey, girl, some of them didn't even shave one of their arms. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they so free. Like, what the fuck is this about? You know what I'm saying? It's just loving every moment of every fucking thing. Yeah. And I love them so much just because it was real and authentic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We sit in the room, we used to have like little meetings and shit. They vegan and shit. I'm not fucking vegan. But I'm eating the shit they eating. We sitting in this style and the incense light lit and we're going around the room telling how we feeling. I'm like, what the fuck? This is lit. And we ain't going to no clubs all the time and shaking ass and ballers booths and now we real in tune with the crystals and the incense and the sage and you know what I'm saying? The
different type of people right
whoa.
there. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me get into that because that's lit. And then affirmations. I learned how to start my affirmations and really to like start speaking life into myself because again, that city is dark, but to have that type of input on myself and they seen me. Then I started seeing myself and I'm like, oh, I'm really cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me help you because you are so helpful. Let me help you. What do you need? And I'm like, whoa, I ain't used to that.
You weren't ready for that.
Real motherfuckers.
That's dope.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
They see the realness in you. And sometimes people need that. I need that. I
Yeah,
always need that.
for sure,
I'm a
for
person
sure.
that needs the reassurance.
Yeah,
Show me. I need all like law of attractions. I need all the
yeah.
love. I
Love
need everything.
languages
The
they
love
call it. Yeah, you
languages.
need
Thank you.
all of
I need all of them. Touch me,
them.
talk to me. I need the gifts. I need the
Yeah. All
motherfucking
that.
everything. Tell me everything.
Dump it
Tell
out.
man,
Yeah, right.
please. Like, you
That's
know what I
real.
mean? That's me. Thank you
Yeah.
for always carrying me because I am a little leech out. Cause I
I'm
was
with you.
nervous. So
No, I'm
you every
with you.
time
I
I be
mean, I'm
slacking, you
with
was like,
you.
ah, I
Yeah.
get
No,
my
I'm
girl.
with you.
Like,
I'm
oh, let
with
me
you.
see what's
Look,
up.
I mean, that just real, that kinetic energy. Just I'm picking up where you
Thank you,
coming
my
from. You
dog.
know what I'm
Thank you, my
saying? So I'm
dog.
with
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
So yeah, so my 30s, so I did that, and it made me feel a way. I ain't gonna hold you, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because I won't ever have that. I'm just not about to do it right now.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah.
And so, but I love children. Like
But
I'm the
but
best.
you won't make the mistake again though. That's the beauty of it. You won't get pregnant again until you're ready because of that experience. I'm sure. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you
I'm just
will.
playing. I'm just playing.
I'm like,
Nah, until
damn.
I'm ready. I ain't gonna be ready.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Yeah, I'm just
you
not gonna
won't
make that
make that
mistake.
mistake again. That's the
Mm-mm.
beauty of it. That's
Yeah.
that's the lesson that you should have gotten out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you obviously you made a mistake. You got pregnant and didn't want to,
Yeah,
or you made a
get a
choice.
vasectomy.
You made a
Let me.
choice. So you won't make that mistake again. I'm
Yeah, I won't
sure.
make
You
that
know what I'm
mistake
saying?
again. Yeah,
Or should I say that choice? Like I was saying,
that
that
choice.
choice.
Yeah, I won't
Yeah,
make that
because
choice.
that choice is what led you to make that decision in the
Mhm.
end.
Mhm.
But now you know. You know what I'm saying? That's a lesson learned.
Mhm.
That's a lesson you can move on from. And okay, so you in your 30s. So how long have you had the another day another flight? How long has that brand been in?
It birthed in Chicago actually,
And that was
2017.
so okay.
Mhm.
So you in your 30s.
Yeah, I was still in my 30s.
Okay, you in
Yeah.
your okay.
Mhm.
That's
I'm
your
sorry,
last
kind of.
decade. So that's considered a
My
milestone if
bad.
you ask me,
Mhm.
because that's
Mhm.
one of your. Was that your first venture as an entrepreneur in a sense? Even though
Yes.
personal assistant is an entrepreneur too,
Mhm.
but that was your first
Solo.
venture into solo branding and
Yes.
creating something.
Yes.
So tell me how that came about.
That came about. I was on the flight, Jay, and when I tell you I was so mad because I was on the last flight. I booked my flight like 2 hours prior to, right? So I'm on the last row, I mean.
Uh-huh.
And there was this other girl on the other side, and we were so upset. Like, we were just talking, like, how the fuck this happened? Like, blah, blah, blah,
Be in
blah,
the
blah,
back
blah, in the
seat,
back row. I'm like, this gonna smell shit.
right by the bathroom.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Which I didn't, but I was
I
just
know. Yeah, this how
exaggerating. You
you
know what I'm
thinking.
saying?
Yeah,
So
you
I'm like,
supposed to
fuck it, let's
be
just
in
go to sleep. Yeah,
yeah,
you know, but I couldn't because everything was already booked, and it was
booked
like
up.
really
Yeah,
a last minute, another day, another flight for real.
yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So I'm asleep, and literally my dream was another day, another flight. I jumped up, and I was like, God, no. No way. Are you
Straight
serious?
up.
Straight up.
So you
It's
dreamed it
so
as a brand.
funny you said straight up. A nigga from Chicago, I used like he a Leo. I wouldn't. I don't like Leo niggas. He a Leo. He was like straight up.
Straight
Ooh,
up. I
that's
told you
my
I'm gonna let it
dog.
know.
That's my dog. Straight up.
Straight
Ooh,
up and
wait.
dig that. We say dig that a lot. Dig that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight
Straight
up. I was
up.
like, what's up? Straight up. That's my
Yeah.
dog. But
So that it came to you as the brand.
another day, another flight. That's all it
Yeah.
came to me. Just another day,
Okay.
another flight. Just a name.
Okay. Okay.
But for me, when I woke up, I'm like, oh, I want to create clothes. I want to do
Create something.
clothes. I need to do a brand. I need to, you know what I'm saying, see what I can do with something. And that's when
Yeah.
it came.
That's dope.
And I had my first sample in 2017, but it wasn't
That's
right. I bought
dope.
a Forever 21 little crop jacket, and I
Yeah.
got a little airplane in. Yeah, it was lit.
Yeah. That's how it
I wish
started
I
though.
still had it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it started.
Damn, I wish I still had that.
Yeah. So that was I'm sure that was a milestone
It
for you,
was.
and from that it looked like you expanded your whole
from that, I actually had one of my friends, CC. Hey, CC. She actually she does like herbs and teas, and they good as fuck. It's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so lit. I was just shouting a lot of people, but I don't want anybody who I haven't shouted out to just feel a certain way because I know a lot of motherfuckers. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I'm
yeah.
gonna try to shout out some people before I leave.
For
Like for real,
sure.
that's just my thing.
We'll do
But
that.
she's amazing, and she actually was like, "Start your vision, lit. Let me invest."
Mm.
And so she did 3,000, and then so I'm just like, let me give this back because I'm not ready yet for real.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I know my vision, and I don't want to give 50% to something that I just know what's gonna be a hit.
Right.
Now, if motherfucker want to invest 100,000, then we talking, cause I'm about to be in airports and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like live for shit, man. I mean, live for shit, live for real. You
Live
know what I'm
for
saying?
real.
And so, but she was really someone that seen something in me at the beginning, and I appreciate her. Like she supports me now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With no hesitation. My shit
That's
is a
dope.
nice price point right now, and soon they're
That's
gonna
dope.
be. You know what I'm saying? So
Up
yeah,
there.
y'all better get
Yeah,
it now.
you
I'm just
better
being
get
honest,
it.
get it
Yeah.
now. Why it's 160, 140 because
Yeah.
she gonna be 600 when the fabric gets to what it's. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
life is really amazing.
That's what's
Life is
up.
what you make it.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? But she seen the vision early on with me, just as well as
Mm.
one of my friends, Charles J. He is lit as fuck. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? And he do like 2K. He's on 2K. The outfits and shit on there. He does that. 2K
Okay.
NBA. Like that's lit
Yeah.
as fuck. What the fuck? You know
That's
what I'm saying? Who
dope.
does that? And he does like
Uh,
Charles J. He's doing Cuban links coming out next year. The frames coming out from him. I had a shirt on the other day from him. Like he is cold. He is really one of the people that helped me get started in another day, another flight as far as like the materials. He
yeah.
sent me like different companies, different vendors. He didn't know me from the man in the moon.
For real.
I
That's
met him
dope.
on Instagram. We talked over the years, 4 years, and then I met him when I was in another state working for someone, and we met physically.
Yeah.
Right. He was like, "You're
Dope.
amazing." That's my dog. That's like my bro. Like,
That's
you know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying? So it's like people are so good, and it's like God will give you the people that you need as long as you're a good person.
Yeah.
God, it's set
It's
up
gonna
for
line
you.
up.
It's gonna line up.
I got this. I had this analogy, right? And it goes back to what you said about the universe, right? I always tell people when you feel like, everything is just always going wrong and ain't nothing going right, that's because you're not in line with your true self. And the universe will not align with you until you're on that right path, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you always like, that, man, you try something, it don't go right. Try it again, it don't go right. You be like, damn. Soon as you line up with the universe, everything else fall in line.
Everything.
So, like you said, if you be a genuine person and a real person, things will line up for you. You really won't have to press for it to line up. You won't go through all those losses and all those changes. It's just gonna set up for you.
So I said it.
So you truly in line with the universe. It
Yeah, the
sound like.
universe. Ooh, the universe
Yeah,
is good to me. You hear me?
yeah, you
Protect your
align.
peace. It's on my right thigh,
Yeah,
and do what makes you happy on my left thigh,
they go together.
and they go together.
Yeah, they
And I
goes
stand
hand in
on
hand.
it. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning about my boundaries. Like the last year, I really been standing on business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Period. Barefoot with socks, whatever.
yeah.
For real. You know, one of
Stand
my
on
friends, Corey, he taught me like you gotta have your boundaries. He taught me that a few years ago. And I'm really like learning because people
it.
try to step over there. If you allow them to, they
Yeah,
will.
definitely, definitely.
So I'm just like not even like, hey, I'm untouchable.
Yeah.
This lady told me I was in real estate school a few years ago. Her name was Heidi. She said you belong in a safe. She was from like
She said you belong in a safe.
yeah.
That's that's deep.
I think she was from Palestine, if I'm not mistaken.
Good.
Shout out to Palestine.
Dig that.
And I'm here for Palestine and
Hmm.
all of that good stuff because
That's dope.
it's the world is like fucked up right
Yeah, it's
now.
going
Fuck
bad
Israel because
over
like
there.
that's
It's
fucked
going
up. And
bad.
why the U.S. I'm getting
Let's
into
not get
politics.
into
We're not
that.
getting into
Yeah,
politics. But
I
anyway,
don't. Yeah.
so she's like, you belong in a safe, and I'm 26, 25 at this point. I'm like, what you like?
Yeah.
What that mean? You like you belong in a safe, and you're so special.
Yeah.
Everybody, don't need to have access to you.
That's deep.
You're untouchable, right?
That's deep.
And you know how a safe needs a key or a code. That's you.
Mm.
And I didn't get it, Jay, at the time. I didn't get it till a few years ago. I'm like, oh,
That's
that's what she
deep.
said.
That's deep
And
right
that's
there.
real. That's what I'm saying. I'm an angel for real. Like God, I know I curse and do my
Yeah,
shit, my
yeah, yeah, yeah,
fornication or
yeah. That
whatever.
don't
But
count.
that's He know me.
Yeah, that
Mind
don't
y'all
take away.
business. Stand on y'all business and mind
Yeah,
your business. Cause he
yeah,
know me. I ain't missing a beat. You hear
yeah,
me? You understand me?
Yeah, you into
I'm
it
in tune
for
like a
sure.
motherfucker.
I'm with
I gotta be myself and authentic at all
you for
times. You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Because for what? Because my report card with him, it's not with a human. A human gonna let you
Yeah,
down all the time.
every time.
Every
Yeah,
fucking time. You know what I'm saying? But
for
anyway,
sure.
so around me.
You really just dwelling on another day, another fight,
Yeah,
and how
so
it's picking up.
okay, so yeah, so it's just I went through a lot of stuff. I mean, I went to LA and bought like $4,000-5,000 worth of fabric at one time, trusting
Yeah,
people to think they know what the fuck they doing, messing my shit up.
yeah,
So I literally gave all my fabric away to a girl in Atlanta that actually made me 3 outfits. She acted like she had a problem with it,
yeah,
and I regret that shit. I don't regret a lot of shit. But bitch, I gave you so much motherfucking
yeah.
fabric and you act like you didn't even want to come through. And then I see you making your friends shit, you shit, and everybody else. I had to chalk that shit up because guess
Yeah,
what? I
it be
did
like
what?
that.
I made a what?
You made a
I
choice.
made a choice and I
Yeah,
gave it to her because I kind of gave up at first. Like, I don't know what to do because 3 designers
fuck your shit
fucked
up.
my shit up.
Yeah,
But then God said,
you
no.
stayed on track though.
Because I
Yeah,
never wanted to buy wholesale shit. I never wanted to get this and this. I want to cut and sew. Next year I'm cutting sew. I already got my folks this already lined up. I
lined up.
always
Yeah,
wanted to start off like that. I never wanted to start off with buying somebody else's shit.
yeah,
Because it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
mine. Now I do source the nicest shit,
Right,
which is
I
the
can
best.
dig
You
it.
know what I'm saying? But my price point got to be high because the shit is high for me.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what I'm
with you.
saying? We
I'm
in
with
Memphis, motherfuckers be capping and
you.
shit.
Yeah,
Nah, hey, I ain't
nah,
got no
yeah,
$12 hoodies, baby.
yeah.
You
I'm
know what
with
I'm
you. I'm
saying?
with you. That's
Pop
dope.
your shit. You be popping your shit in a motherfucking way. Pop
Yeah,
your shit over here with the black designers, with the black
that's
owners and
dope.
CEOs of their own motherfucking company.
That's
You know
dope.
what I'm saying? You don't go to whoever else who you
Asking
support
for a
and ask them for a
discount.
discount. I ain't
Yeah,
even worry about a discount. I give you a discount. Just come fucking support me.
yeah, yeah,
You see what I'm
yeah.
saying? I ain't never fucked up by no
I'm
discount.
gonna tell you
Cause
what
guess what? I
cold.
want a discount.
I'm gonna tell you some cold shit though.
Tell me something.
A discount is a miscount.
Mm,
That's one of the cold things I had to learn.
yeah.
Now, of course, you can have your promo, but a discount is a miscount because the way I calculated this shit up, I need that in return. You know what I'm
I
saying?
understand, but at the same time, motherfuckers support me. I don't give a fuck about a miscount because it ain't a miscount to
Yeah,
me. It's something coming in. I
yeah,
hear what you're saying. I get it.
yeah.
But
But
at the same time, I'd rather a miscount than no count.
yeah, I'm with you on that.
Okay.
I'm with you.
All
But
right.
a
So we
discount
can
is a
cool. Yeah, I
miscount
get that. So
for sure.
motherfucker. All right. So you can miss your motherfucking count. I'm gonna have the motherfucking discount.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
Hey man. So
I
say
can
man.
dig
So
it.
look. So the 30's cool.
Yeah.
My 30's still lit.
Yeah,
You know what
you
I'm saying?
still
I
in
have my
them. You
choices
still in
during
them
my
though.
30's.
Yeah, you
You
still
know
in
what I'm
your
saying? I have
30s
my
though.
choices in my 30's. I have my mental state in my 30's. I was fucked up in my 30's at a point.
Yeah,
One didn't even want to be here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But God was like, hey, I love you so much, and people love you so much.
yeah. You ain't gotta
Don't
worry
even
about
let nothing even get to you that even. I was about to take myself out of here.
it. For
I ain't gonna
real.
hold you. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So it's like, you know what? I just thank God for keeping me, and
Yeah.
what I thought about was my mama.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my
Yeah.
friends and just people that love me for real. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
You wanted to take out the what they may call the representative, but the real you kept
But
you
it's
here.
still, yeah, the real me, it is,
Yeah,
yeah.
they kept you
Cause
here.
that'll hurt them folks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You don't
saying?
want to do
But
that.
I was going through some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, what the fuck? How the fuck you can do a person like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, God kept me here for real. So I have a lot to live for, and I know that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's why I try to like be an advocate for motherfuckers like young children. I say motherfuckers, but for people
Yeah.
in general, you
People.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like for real, the youth they need us. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? There's so much shit going on. People don't really care. They worried about what the fuck a motherfucker got on,
Yeah.
what you can do for me, what this person can do for themselves, and let me see. Let me get with Jay. He can get us in the club. He can
Yeah.
get us this unit. He can do my hair. He can cut my hair. He can da da da. His wife can da da da. We can't do
no.
shit. She can't cook for you. I can't cut your hair. What can you do
Yeah.
for us?
Yeah. I'm
Ain't nothing
with
come back in return. If you can't do nothing for me nowadays, I can't do nothing for
you.
you.
You got
I know
yeah.
what power I possess. I can make a one phone call and make some shit happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need a motherfucker around me that's just waiting for something to happen because stock can do it.
Yeah.
So it's just like shit that I'm learning and shit that I've learned. It's like I'm really special. And I got it
Evolution,
like,
baby. The
let me go and do
evolution, the
what Heidi
evolution is
say,
key.
caterpillar. I was a caterpillar in my motherfucking 20s.
Yeah,
I'm a butterfly now.
butterfly now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
can
like,
dig it.
hey, you can't even reach me for
I
real. You
can
know
dig
what I'm
it.
saying?
I can dig
So don't
it.
even come try to hug me. I don't even want your energy on me.
Yeah,
I'm a real powerful motherfucker and I know that.
yeah.
I know that. You know what I'm
I
saying? So it's
like that.
like, hey, yeah.
Hey, that's probably one of the most beautiful moments in evolution when you come into your value. You know, not worth. People talk about worth, but when you find out what your value is really is, that's like a revelation in your evolution.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do nothing but go up from there.
Change the number, go up.
You know what I'm saying? That's
That's it.
real. That's
Yeah.
real.
So life just been good. I just been taking shit one day at a time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm powerful. I'm making shit happen.
Yeah.
And I'm just ready for Thanksgiving. You know what
You
I'm
ready to
saying?
eat?
I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to cook. Nigga, I'm making macaroni, spaghetti, and some
Look.
other turkey wings, regular turkey wings, baked.
Hold
I'm doing
on,
some
hold on.
greens, turnip mustard.
You
Yeah,
doing
I'm lit.
you
Yeah,
doing a lot of
my
stuff.
mama making some chitlins. She doing the dressing, and and that's it.
Everybody
She
got
doing the
their
dress. It's just me and
assigned
her.
meal. Oh,
I
just
told her I'm
you
gonna
and
cook
mom.
this year. So my mama, I said, I need you to make the dressing because she making like my grandma. I don't know how to do
Yeah.
that, and she making the chitlins. That's it. I'm making the candy yams, spaghetti, greens, macaroni and cheese, some other turkey wings,
Look at that.
baked turkey wings,
Okay.
and yeah, I'm lit like a
So
motherfucker over
y'all,
here.
that's it at your mama crib.
We're gonna take it to my mom's, yeah, but I'm cooking at our venue at the
Yeah.
Kitchen Guru Catering
I'm
Company.
gonna get the address when we get
Yeah,
out
we
there.
at 1348 Madison
Don't you
Avenue. Yeah,
tell
no,
her,
no,
don't
no,
tell
no,
the
no, no, no,
folks.
no. I know we cooking for the homeless actually so if y'all got
Oh.
anybody need some food, they want some food, we are cooking Kitchen Guru, but we're cooking from 1348 Madison Avenue. Yeah, we're cooking. So
Well,
pull up at 11 a.m. We there. We outside. We are
did
cooking
that.
for the cousins. We do
Well,
that every year.
I wish this would air before Thanksgiving, but it won't be. But
It's cool.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that
it's
anyway, and I'm
cool.
sure that
Well,
was
yeah, it's
appreciated.
okay. Yeah, we lit. Just know that we did that
They
shit.
did that,
So
yeah. For
yeah,
sure, man.
yeah. I
So okay,
appreciate you. So what's up? Oh, we
man. So
still lit.
your decades have been what can I put? Exciting.
Mhm.
I can say that. You definitely had some excitement in your life.
Mhm.
Um, and it's just beautiful, even as you told your story, you know, just told them pieces. You could just see your evolution in the process, you know what I'm saying? And it's
Mhm.
dope that you able to come into your 30s and have that revelation with your evolution, and it's a blessing that you was able to overcome and stay here. You know what I'm saying? Because I want you here. I know
Yes.
your people want you here.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes. Yes.
If you wasn't here, you wouldn't be
I
here.
will be.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that you was able to get through that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I really feel like the star that you are was fighting against that other thing, and
Mhm.
that other thing just had to move.
Mhm.
So now the real star is here today. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? And that's beautiful.
Thank
That's
you.
beautiful. I got a few things I'm gonna run by you before we shut down.
Mhm.
Um, and these things, these little questions. I think they really tap into a person. You know what I'm saying? I think they tap into a person uh, mentally, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Just
Mhm.
who that person is. Just from some basic questions, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not complicated at all.
Mhm.
My first thing I would like to ask you is, let's see, let's see. I'm gonna go with this one. Is it something that you want people to know about you that you know, like you don't like some things that you just a thing that you want them to know that you don't think everybody know, but they should. Like if you don't know nothing else about Star, know this.
I can sing.
You can sing, and nobody really
Mm.
knows it.
Mm.
That's like a hidden talent
Yeah.
that you have.
Mhm.
Okay. And when you say sing, do you mean sing or
I can
sing?
sing. You want to do something?
Yes, a little
Okay.
bit. Then. All right, now, make sure you. I ain't cutting this shit out. Now. Hey, Now, make sure your shit together. Cause we're not doing no stuff.
I'm just like, I'm lit.
Just a little something. Just give us a little something. She said she could sing. Yeah, I want her to give you a little.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little something.
Little something.
Like what?
Yeah.
Just play.
I'm finna go to my next question if you keep on.
I'm just playing. Go to the next question. No. What's up? Well, I want someone to know something about me.
If they don't know nothing.
If they don't know nothing else.
Know this.
I'm standing on business hours when the 24 stop playing.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, man.
If y'all know shit else. I'm standing on business. For real.
Come on, man.
Hey, with that though. That's a good one. Mm-hmm. All right, this is similar though, but I think you might like this one. You might be able to answer this one a little better. What is your wow factor?
Me.
Yeah, what is your wow factor?
Me.
You gotta put a little bit more emphasis on that.
Oh, my wow factor is.
What would make a person be like, wow?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, my wow factor. I thought you said wild factor.
No.
Okay, wow.
Like
my wow factor is
like,
that
damn, yeah.
You remember on Don't Be a Menace while drinking? Yeah. And you remember the scene? No disrespect to them, I'm just talking about me. You remember the scene that the girl was in the truck, the post office truck, the wow factor. She got a little lit when she got some liquor in her, and she's like, "I don't want to drink." He's like, "Let me drink. Let's drink." And he was like, "No." She was like, "No, I don't want to drink. I get a little crazy." And so she turned into
Hold on.
She turned into the demon.
So what you say? You can turn into a demon? The angel?
If I get a little, the angel. If I get a little lit, I turn into a demon. That's what people don't know. Yeah.
Say no more. Say no more.
She was like, when I drink, I get a little crazy. Bro, next question.
I'm gone from it.
I'm gone. Rest in peace. Like, no, we gone. We out of here.
All right.
Oh, God.
All right, tell me,
Bro, let me get a shot.
Hey.
I'm through. This is my last one.
Nah, drink up.
That's you. Gotta try home. Okay, come on.
That's you. All right, my next question is simple, man. Tell me what was your biggest vice you ever had in life? Good or bad? Porn. You quick on your feet, so you knew that.
That is it.
That's it.
I know that's it. Then shortly after is weed.
Yeah.
If I had to choose to give up one, I couldn't choose.
You couldn't choose. You need both of them. Yeah.
I ain't out here. You know what I'm saying? So that's, you know what I'm saying? It's safe.
That's safe right there.
30 seconds, I'm in. I'm cool, twin. I'm asleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
You gotta find the one you like. You gotta scroll. I got one. I'm on there. So disrespectful. I can't even tell y'all what it is. I'm going to it. You hear me? I'm
straight to that job.
Ooh, they ain't white people. I said, what?
They lit.
They lit. I said, ooh, we.
I got a cold one for you. I recently added this question right here. Right, this shit really hit me because it's just so it goes back to that evolution, right? But tell me something that you believed in as a child that you don't believe in today. Besides the obvious shit like Santa Claus, Tooth Fairies and shit. But just something that you believed in as a child that you don't believe in today. And I thought that question was pretty deep.
It is. Families sticking together.
Ooh, that was a cold one.
I ain't got to think about it. I used to think my motherfucking family was so goddamn perfect.
Ooh,
that's cold. Talk about dysfunctional.
That's cold right there. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a real
great one.
Yeah.
Man, I had one. I asked one guy this. That boy said, that everybody your friend. I said, damn. That's cold, because you know you be a kid, you be like, that's my friend. I said, but you just hit a cold one too, though.
Yeah, I'm
That's a
cold.
cold
What you
one.
mean I'm cold?
You cold the motherfucker.
Ice
Chilly.
cold. You hear
Yeah.
me? Yeah.
90, what, man, 77 degrees?
No,
The
I'm
temperature?
32.
32?
19.
You ice cold.
I'm 19 degrees, baby.
Froze.
Get a bowl of chili.
You
You hear
froze.
me? Get the crackers in the sour cream right here.
You froze.
Nah,
That's what's
that's
up.
it. No, for real. You just think, I thought.
Yeah, I'm
Back
with
in
you
the day,
though.
I said, man, we
As a kid, you
lit.
be
My
thinking that,
grandma, my
yeah.
granddaddy, baby, we living in Mom off Masonwood, this big
Yeah,
ass house.
that shit ain't worth a
You know
damn
what I'm
when you
saying?
really got grown. You be like, hell nah, I know that ain't.
Grandma, granddaddy, please come back, and we got to make it like it was.
Like,
Please, y'all come back for 1 year. I'll do whatever y'all need.
for real.
The fuck? This
They
shit
was front
ghetto.
for grandma now. They were
This
front.
shit ghetto.
Man, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out. That's a dope one though. That's a damn good answer because that and a lot of people gonna feel that one, man. Like that's.
I don't care if they don't.
But
That's
that's real
real.
though. No, that's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that matters. I want to ask you what a few words mean to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start with a real simple one, I think, but everybody feel different about this word.
Okay.
Humble.
Humble. How do
What
I
the
feel?
word? Yeah. What does the word humble mean to you? How do you feel about the word humble?
It just depends on the person. I think everybody needs to be humble.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it's humble, but you know,
Mhm.
it's just everybody think it's humble. Which
Yeah.
that's how me too. I don't say humble because it's retarded. I feel.
Mhm.
But just be your authentic self. Even if you got
Yeah.
$1 million, you got $2. Be your real authentic self. You ain't gotta pop no shit to nobody to prove nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta drive no motherfucking Bugatti
Yeah.
to make you say, "Oh, start Gotti."
Yeah.
I can drive a Honda. I still can have the same money that I can go buy a Bugatti with in my motherfucking Honda because my credit score 850. You know what I'm saying? Because the motherfuckers mental fucked up. So just be humble all the way around because guess what? At the end of the day, God can take this shit away.
From you.
So you gotta be cool.
Yeah.
And if he bless you with some, you need to bless somebody else with
No
some.
doubt.
So just be humble. Just be cool with whatever situation you in, whether it's good or bad or ugly, however you feel. Be the best in it.
Yeah.
Gratitude. And just be humble with this shit. Because you don't know. Tomorrow he can say, I got $50,000 for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you trusted him with the $2 he gave you today.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
Mm-hmm.
I look at humble based off the definition. You know, the definition is to basically think less of yourself or lower value of oneself. And my theory on it is life gonna humble you. You don't have to humble yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, it'll take it from you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
That's gonna humble you.
Exactly.
Now, popping your shit, that's the term we use, but I just believe in celebrating you is allowed. I think that's allowed if it makes somebody uncomfortable, oh well. But celebrating the work you put in, being able to say, I put this work in, but be humble to wisdom and knowledge. Be humble to, like I said, to a higher power, to life. Be humble to love. I think you know what I'm saying. Be humble to that's something that you. I think that it just gonna come full circle. But as far as lowering oneself, I don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I like I said, if I put that work in and I celebrate that, I'm sorry if you don't like it. If I work hard enough to get what I want, I'm sorry if you don't like it. You're gonna have to witness that shit. But not in a bragging and boasting way. I'm just celebrating my win.
Your own win, as you're supposed to.
Yeah, that's the only
God
way
gave
I
me
look
his
at
win.
it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I put in the work for that. So that's how I look at it in that sense. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe life gonna humble that ass every chance it get. Soon as you think it's that, it's something. Even the ones that might be popping, it's some tearing their ass up back there, humbling the shit out there.
Something.
It's something tearing their ass up for real. Another word. We're gonna say that other L word, loyalty. What does loyalty mean to you?
Loyalty means everything to me. I'm a very loyal person.
Yeah.
I'm a real person, right? And don't cross me.
Yeah.
Don't do anything that you won't want me to do to you.
Right. I can
If it's
dig.
something I need to know, let me know from your mouth, not somebody else's
I
mouth.
can dig that.
You know what I mean?
So loyalty is basically honesty with you. Just
Yeah,
be the truth. Be the
yes.
true you.
Even if you think it's gonna hurt me, I need to know
Yeah,
because if I find out from somebody else and you right in my motherfucking face every day, you
yeah,
gotta go. You gotta
yeah,
roll. Cause I ain't that type of person. Whether
yeah.
my folks in front of me or not, I'ma ride for them. You can't say shit about nobody. You can't say shit about you in front of me because I'm gonna say, what? Who the fuck you talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
that
saying?
real loyalty right
Antoinette, who
there.
the fuck you talking about? Cause
Yeah,
I'm about to go ahead and check you right now because you're not about to do that in front of me.
right, right.
And people
Yeah,
know not to play with me.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what
I'm with
loyalty
you.
means. When you just gotta be real all the way across the board, whether I'm with you or not. Take up for me if you my motherfucking friend. Cause don't come back and
Damn
tell me
right.
so and so said this. What the fuck did you say? You sat there and listened to that.
You heard
Get the
all
fuck
that?
up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
heard it
ain't slap a
all. You ain't
bitch.
said nothing.
The fuck? You didn't even say, oh, you ain't called
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah.
Don't
How
come
you
running
hear
back
all
telling me
of it?
shit. You a runner. You a
Yeah.
gopher. You a go to any motherfucking thing you hear. You gotta get the fuck. You gotta go for that motherfucking dough. Get the fuck out of here. The
You
fuck.
got that right.
Come on, man.
That's real shit though.
Ah, yo, for real.
That's real shit for real. I can dig that. And
Mhm.
I always put respect behind this loyalty because I hear a lot of people put loyalty and respect together.
Mhm.
But I think they're different in a sense because loyal people are intertwined with you. So you
Mhm.
only expect loyalty from a person that's, like you said, your friends
Mhm.
that's intertwined. But respect, you demand that from any. Oh, you ain't got to be tied to me. I need that.
I need
I'm
that.
gonna give you that,
Yeah.
even though I don't know you. You know, so however that goes, it goes both
It
ways.
goes
Respect,
both ways.
but loyalty, you have to be intertwined for me to expect you to be loyal to me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because if
Mhm.
you're a stranger, you don't know.
You don't.
You know what I'm saying? Even I even use a theory. I mean, we were talking in the shop one time. You know, shop talk, barber talk, and you know, the subject came up about a nigga trying to holler at your gal. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, my theory is, if don't nobody else want them, what I'm doing with them,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
However, if you're intertwined, man, y'all, that's when I have a problem with you. If you somebody, but if it's a man trying to talk to my woman that I don't know, he don't know me,
Mhm.
you goddamn right, he's supposed to.
Yeah, she
Shit,
fine as a
she
motherfucker.
fine, yeah. But
Yeah.
and like I said, if ain't nobody else looking at her, what the fuck? What am I missing?
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But I always feel like it's only a problem if it's somebody I'm intertwined with. It
Mhm.
don't have to, and it ain't talking about, oh, just because I know who he is. I'm talking about I have to be tied to this person some kind of
Mhm.
way. We supposed to be cool. I have to have some type of expectation out of him. But if he just a nigga that thought he can do it and tried it, I ain't mad at him.
Mhm.
But it was a lot of people that didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, don't talk to my. No, bro, you probably
You don't own
you need to
her.
get you an ugly
Yeah,
bitch or
you
something.
don't own her. The
You don't
fuck?
make no motherfucking sense. You
But
know what I'm
you them
saying?
them the
But
niggas that ain't even really doing them for real. You a
yeah,
whole man. You take care of every
come
motherfucking
on,
thing.
man.
Yeah,
I'm
look at my
like,
bitch, cause she fine as a
yeah, you
motherfucker.
better
That's
be.
why I
Yeah,
got
what
her.
you
The fuck?
mean? Hey, look, for real.
For real.
So I'm like, I never really had an issue with that. I just always been like, long as there ain't nobody tied to me, and I always felt the same
Mhm.
way when I was single. Man, he don't hold no, man, he don't hold no flame to me, man. She can
Mhm.
get gat.
Mhm.
It didn't bother me if
Mhm.
I wasn't intertwined with this man. But if
Mhm.
it's somebody I'm cool with, or I'm supposed to be friends with, that's off limits. I
Exactly.
don't want
Exactly. And that come with the loyalty and the
her.
respect on it
Yeah,
because I'm loyal to myself for one. I'm
yeah,
not
for
no
sure.
grime ass nigga.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna
exactly.
respect you because we've been
We
kicking it and we
cool,
know and we
yeah.
you
And
know
I
what I'm
can't
saying?
shit in your
And I
face
can't
like
and
that.
can't do
Yeah,
nothing like that.
and
And that
yeah,
just go vice versa for me. For me, I'm a respectful motherfucker.
yeah, for
I'm not
sure.
gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna put on some respect for shit if my friends say I'm finna bring my nigga over
Yeah,
to your
yeah, yeah,
condo.
yeah.
Let me put on something that's a little more. Man, my friends, I wear whatever the fuck I want to wear.
Right,
But if you
I'm
tell me
with
you
you. I'm
bring your
with
nigga, put some sweatpants on and a
you.
t-shirt and a
Yeah,
bra.
don't be so revealing or whatever it
You see
may
what I'm
be.
saying?
Yeah,
Just so it can be
that's
just so
respect.
a respectful
Yeah,
type of situation.
yeah,
And even on my way here, I said, God damn, I don't have on a bra. Because I'm not a person that wear a bra. I was like, God damn, I don't even have. You know what I'm saying? Just to, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
at the end of the day, like I'm gonna make sure I'm respectful for another
yeah,
motherfucker and respect. That's it. Don't do
yeah.
nothing you to me that you don't want me to do to you because
No
I'm not
doubt.
gonna do it anyway. I don't have a heart to say, oh, this bitch fuck my nigga. I'm finna fuck her nigga. No, bitch,
Yeah,
God gonna deal with you. I ain't with that. I don't even want to fuck your nigga. Right. I know you want to fuck the nigga. I'm fucking cause shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Find your way over here, but Miss Fairy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's cool. A nigga gonna be a nigga. I can't stop a nigga from being a nigga. For sure. But I can slap a hoe. Yeah. So you're not gonna come over here and disrespect me. You're gonna respect me. You're gonna have to move around. Yeah. Don't let me find out nothing and we cool. No doubt. Yeah. I can do that. And we cool. And we cool. Bookie. Hey, come on, man. All right, well, that led us right into the next one, though. The little four-letter word, love, man. What that word mean? Love. And I know that thing falls under different umbrellas. Love is different. Love from your family is different. It's all love from your nigga is different. Love from your friends is different. Love from a side nigga is different. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. So it just depends on. And for me, though, I give out the love that I want to receive. You have different expectations. I have different expectations. And I don't even want to say expectations. I don't even really have expectations. I just know where I fall in, and I need you to fall in line where I fall in. Right. You're going to have to fall out this motherfucking line. So I don't really put expectations because they put me in a situation I don't want to be in. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to just fall in line where I'm at. Yeah. And that's just that on it. But love is so real to me. Yeah. Love is kind. Love is free. Yeah. Love is beautiful. Love is whatever you make it, but make it what the next person needs too, because it's not always about you. True. You see what I'm saying? Some people become ugly. Love is ugly. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Love can be pain. I can call my mama. She ain't gonna give it to me pretty every motherfucking time. She gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck? What was you? You know what I'm saying? When I told her I wasn't finna keep that motherfucking child, that ain't what the fuck she wanted to hear for real. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I was like, but we had to get into the love is very raw, so you got to be able to withstand in it and stand your own and just, step into your light and just be real with yourself and other people. Yeah. However it look, I'm very authentic. Sometimes it come off ugly. I'm not always pretty with the way I say things, but I'm working on it. Yeah. But it's always coming from an authentic place and from a place of love. No doubt. No doubt. So love is beautiful. I just wish a lot of people had it more. And so with some stuff I'm trying to do and what I'm going to do, it's going to be different around here because I'm really wanting to make a difference. And I need a team. I need a team of people that's for real. They really love people. They want to help people. They want to help the youth. I can only do so much. I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for, but these children need us. These youth, they need us. You know what I'm saying? They are the future. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And we can do something. You know what I mean? So call me 214. No. Send me a DM on Instagram, the Lifestyle Assistant, if you want to help. I have like 4 boxes at home. I got Pampers and shit I'm sending to Honduras. I have a non-profit organization. I do a lot of young stuff with young men. I have a text message I have on my phone. He was like, Miss Star, they locked me up in juvenile for selling candy, right? So this is how the system get fucked up. My boy, his name is D. Him and his brother, they sell candy. How they get it, I don't know. But they out here trying to make a living. Yeah. You locking them up for doing something positive. Right. Okay? They come out here, he reaching out to me. I don't have it all the time to help them. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So if you got a car wash, a restaurant, you can help, they 15 to 16. Call me or DM me. They need something. I can't do it. They need an outlet. Yeah, because their mom just had a baby. She ain't got it. They live in the mound. So come on. So they reaching out to me to help them. And I got them some uniforms. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They want to do better. When I met them, guess what they told me when I was outside? I was outside talking to one of my friends and his son. I met them outside selling candy. I didn't buy no candy. I just tipped them $20. Yeah. I said, what y'all out here for? He's like, to stay out of trouble, just to be honest. Them same boys would get into trouble 3 years ago because Miss Star couldn't help them. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying, but it's like I'm by myself because then they text me every week, Miss Star, you got some work for me. Miss Star, can you do something? I can't do nothing. Really? I ain't got nothing. That's like wild. That. I can just say, here's what I got. That, hey, go get y'all some food. Go buy these shoes, one pair of shoes for which one this week, which one this month. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I can't just do so much, but they asking for
Help.
help.
They want to
They
do. They want
want
to
to
work.
do. They
Yeah.
want to work. They need some love.
Yeah.
So it's like these same boys that's looking for this who can't get it from his style or somebody
Yeah.
else. They gonna go out
They
here with
become
with
takers.
with Lil Ron,
Yeah, they'll become takers.
with Lil
Yeah.
Don or whoever, and can become takers because they showing them love. They giving them $50,
Yeah.
$60
Yeah.
every couple of days because they selling dope or robbing a motherfucker. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Because the
Oh,
motherfuckers, and then motherfuckers so quick to talk about these babies. Y'all not even doing nothing.
yeah.
Y'all got so much motherfucking money, but you're not even trying to help these boys, but you want to stunt with the next nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Let me chill because I'm really
You
getting too
finna
much.
get
I'm
into it.
finna get into it.
I'm with you.
Ooh,
I'm
I'm
with you
finna get
though.
into it. Because let me say something.
And no, that's real because you actually have ones that's reaching out and asking, and that makes a big difference. Whenever you got something that's trying to do good,
They
that
trying.
make a difference. Cause some
They
got
don't
that they got that
care.
chop on.
I seen some on Instagram. These boys 20, 21, 22. They got some AK-47s and silencers and this, that, and the
Yeah,
third. And they so young, and because the
and they
love is
will
in the
kill.
streets,
Yeah, they
they
will
ready to
kill
kill.
back. Yeah,
They eyes on the cars. Why are y'all eyes on these cars like that?
yeah, they on that. Yeah, but so by you having some that's trying to do
They
good, though, it's a
trying.
few of them. It's a
They
few of
trying.
those
And we
that's,
got to help them.
and then you got the one. Okay, that leads me to my next question.
Hmm.
Talking about the youngsters. I want you to finish the sentence for me. Real simple.
Hmm.
It hurts me to see.
These young black men killing each other.
That's one of my most common answers. That's one of the most common answers I get. So it just lets you know how that plagues our community. Cause it's like, and it goes back to what you was just speaking on though. The love ain't there. So I remember being a youngster and being about that action in the sense of standing up for me, and I was willing to go to extremes on that. But I always had a place where, because I had some love in my life, so I never wanted that to be the ultimate me. I just knew it was just a mechanism that I had to use for the
Hmm.
environment I was in. But a lot of these guys, a lot of these youngsters, it ain't no love nowhere. They don't care about mama, grandma. It ain't no love that sometimes, usually whenever I was coming up, it was always somewhere that love came from. If it wasn't coming from mama, grandma loved you. So that was where you had that boundary that would kick in before you go straight savage.
Hmm.
And I feel like now it's just a lot of love. It's just like you said, I think you spoke about Chicago. It's just a lot of demonic mindsets because there was a lack of love in their
Hmm.
upbringing.
Hmm.
So they just don't care about nothing.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a few, like you said, the ones that reach out to you that want to do better because there's some love somewhere in their lives, and they want to lean towards that, but it's just hard.
Hmm.
Especially if you're getting arrested for while you doing the right thing. You like, I know he thinking I could have been selling
The
some more
key.
cocaine and getting some real
I'm
money.
telling you.
I'm trying to
It's
sell
like,
some
oh my
candy.
God, what can Miss Star do?
That's
They
cold.
so respectful, Jay. You know what I
That's
mean?
good. That's
Yeah,
good.
they are. And it's like, that's why I just got to continue to stay on the path that I'm on because I know
Yeah,
they need me. Like, I know I'm
yeah.
here to do God's work. I know that.
A good thing. Just I don't know if it's something you thought about. Just knowing, the position you in and that they're reaching out. You ever considered using them for like a promo team or you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? That would be something that
You're
you could
right.
use them
You
youngsters
are right.
for.
Thank you for that. I never thought about that. Thank
Yeah.
you. Hmm.
It's just something, you
And I
might
can just
use
pay
them.
them for that instead of just sending cash out when
Yeah,
they ask.
I need
I
y'all to
need
go
y'all to,
move
yeah, yeah.
around and put these flyers out or go move,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You're right. Go.
Campaign
Yes.
for me a little
You're
bit.
right. Thank you for that.
Yeah,
They will love that. Thank you
yeah,
for that. I needed that.
no doubt,
Mm-hmm.
no doubt.
Yep.
That's work.
It's work.
That's some work.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
For sure. My
Oh, but wait. Ask
last,
me that question one more time. I
it
got
hurts
another
me
one.
to see.
It hurts me to see
That was
the
the,
justice system
ooh.
failing us.
So that you got a few things that hurt you to
Yeah,
see.
because that
Yeah.
question is, I can
You
name a
can go
lot of
on
shit,
and
but that
on
was the
about
number one.
that.
But the justice system is
Yeah.
failing us, black
Yes.
people.
Yes. It's
You
set
know,
up for that
it's
though.
set up for that, and it hurts me to see that. We don't have to
Yeah.
elaborate on it, but that's just a fact.
That's
It
another
hurts
thing that
me to
hurts you to
see, and
see.
I
Yeah.
know that not to put any pressure on Mayor Paul Young, but I
Hmm.
just feel that he will
Make a
be
difference.
really great in the seat that he's in. He will make a difference
Yeah.
because it's horrible here right now,
And I
and
think he's a good one, a good mayor to be in that seat because he's in tune. I think
he's in tune.
he's in
He's
tune
in
with
tune.
what's going
And he's
on.
much younger than
He's
the
a
other
lot
candidates.
younger than
So that makes a huge difference.
It
And
makes a
not that,
big difference.
a huge difference, a big
Man,
difference, a major difference,
yes.
and not to take anything away from the older
Yeah,
gentlemen because they know
no.
something too. But right now he
Yeah,
knows he's into it. They're not intuitive
yes.
with what's really going on in
Yeah,
the real world right now. So the fact
yeah,
that he's in it. But
yeah.
yeah, so next question.
No doubt, no doubt. My last question,
Mhm.
and I want you to really think about this and really put it out there because I know you have some great things in your future. But my last question is, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I see myself, and I don't need to think about this. I write it down. I think about it. My affirmation is real. I manifest the shit. I
Yeah,
will be in the airports within the next 5 years.
yeah,
I will have my brand with, I will have a contract with the NBA with all types of NFL contracts, school contracts because they travel all the time. Sports teams travel all the time. Flight
yeah,
attendants travel all the time. So another day, another flight will be in the airports. I will have contracts with American, JetBlue, Delta, all types of people. Like, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? UConn, the Bengals, whoever it is, Todd
I can dig
McKinnon will
that.
have that shit another day, another flight because it's real. It's really like a household name. Like my shit is
Yeah,
lit, my material lit. You know what I mean? So next year, like as of right now, I'm working with a gentleman who has like connections in China. You know what I'm
hmm,
saying? So I will be going over there back and forth to get my stuff going. That
yeah.
way I don't have to
Get the
buy
mass
wholesale. I can get the
production.
mass
Yeah,
production, which will be different. So if I'm paying $80 a sweatsuit, I'll be paying $40 a sweatsuit. However, if
yeah.
I'm paying two
That's
hundred dollars a
dope.
sweatsuit, I'll be paying $100 a sweatsuit. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
dope.
However, whatever I'm paying 2,000, I'll be paying whatever,
Yeah,
however it want to
I
be.
can
You know
dig it.
what I'm
I can
saying? So
dig it.
yeah, so it's just like just doing my own shit the way I see fit, doing my own. Hey, I want this to be this. I want this sleep to be this. I
Yeah,
want this because right now I just don't have a choice to do this. It's just me by
yeah.
myself. I don't
I
have
feel you.
nobody else. It's
That's
me 100 fucking percent.
you putting that work
So I'm
in.
putting that work in. I got a personal life, my life, a party
Yeah,
life. You know what I'm saying? My cousin's life. I gotta make sure I'm there for other people that need me too,
yeah.
as well as myself. You know what
I
I'm
can
saying? So
dig it.
I'm just making shit work.
That's what's up. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Well, that concludes another episode of Beyond the Clientele. It was a real pleasure to have Mrs. Star
BTC, Beyond the
McKinney in the
Clientele.
building. Another day, another flight will be in the airports.
Of
Y'all
course.
heard it here
Yes, y'all heard it here.
first. It
Yeah.
will be in the airports in the
Mhm.
next 5 years,
Yeah.
all over the world.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
when you jump on the plane, you'll be rocking this. You'll see this
Yes.
summer everywhere.
Mhm.
Um, keep doing your thing. Keep doing what you do for the people. Keep being keep being that giving person. It will come back tenfold. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with you. I salute you. You know what I'm saying? Big time. And once again, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Till next time, that concludes another episode of
Wait,
Beyond the
wait,
Clientele.
wait.
Oh,
No, wait.
before,
We
hold on.
doing that, right? So let me tell you, rest in peace to my grandpa. My
Dig
grandpa, look,
that.
he passed a few years ago, right?
Okay.
So I was the only person he smoked weed with, right? So we at
Uh-huh.
the when he passed, everybody's at the military cemetery. If you know, you
Yeah.
know your folks, you
Yeah,
know where to
yeah.
go,
You
right?
know I'm a
So
vet myself.
we're at the veteran
Yeah.
cemetery, right? So everybody's standing up, so they the
The
guys stood
soldiers.
up, the soldiers
So
stood up,
yeah.
so they doing everything. And so my uncle my uncle they
Salute.
wouldn't they salute my cousin. He was in the service. My two uncles
Yeah.
they stood up. And I'm looking around like, why the fuck
Yeah.
y'all ain't standing
They
up,
locked
right?
in.
So my uncles them standing up, but nobody else is. Guess who stood up? Me. I stood up like this. My brother said, "Sit your dumb ass."
You ain't letting no motherfucker say
Hey y'all, we gonna close it out like that. Keep being you, be your authentic self, and
I
protect
can
your
dig
peace. You hear me? And do
for
whatever makes you
sure.
happy. And that's that on there.
For
Yo.
sure. Yeah, we gonna close it just like that, man. Till next time.